Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and welcome to Martyn Lucas Investor. It's great to be with you once again. I have the best job in the world. Every day I go live up to 10 hours a day with the best online community ever, with the most honest, real channel. We are here to help people, support people, help each other. And I've grown $5,000 to $40,000 in my brokerage account and a lot more in my main account as well. There's 14,000 in my Roth, 55,000 just gone through there again. Zach Hinkle just liked the stream on Facebook. Thank you very much indeed. I love when people interact with the show like that and you can take part in the show. We're up again. We've been up consistently this year. Green. We're up on the week, the day. We're up on the month. We're up on the 3 months. We're up on the year to date. So everything is looking good. And to celebrate, we're giving away some free money. I'm giving away a cash prize. Today, you can win $100 in cash on my YouTube and Rumble stream. So come and join me if you want to be part of that. We're giving away $100 in cash paid out live on the show. Very, very exciting. Okay, here we go. We're off to a good start. Let's go through all our positions. Of course, we've got Virgin Galactic flight in just a couple of days' time, so we're going to keep our eye on that. Right, it's 7:34 in the morning Central Time, 8:34 Eastern Time. The S&P this morning is up 0.12. It's 35% of my portfolio on my main account. I've trimmed off the top. I don't want to take any more off that. Virgin Galactic is up today 0.46. Not that much, but okay. Virgin Orbit, we keep watching it because it's being delisted. It's good to see what happens. I've got one share. I want to keep one share to see exactly what happens with my one share. Anyway, in 70 days from now, I'll be at 1 million views. That is our target. 10,000 subscribers by the end of the year. Rivian today. I want to open up a separate tab. I want to put in Mullen. We are watching Mullen to see what Mullen does today. We've been very disappointed with the structure and organization of the company. It's basically non-existent right now. So we are keeping our eye on Mullen as well. Rivian. Tesla. We are up 0.69. Now then, we have the opportunity to trim off the top when we get to 189. 189, I will be able to sell my first share. Remember, FIFO, first in, first out. When I say first share, I don't mean the first share I've ever bought, but the first share that's to be sold, if you like. And at 189, I can sell any one of my shares for a profit. Even if you only make a wash on it, at least then you're not posting a profit, which is good, and you've got all the other stocks which are up. So you've actually posted either a loss or a wash, but in fact you're up. It's a good way to save money on taxes. So I've been buying shares, and my oldest share that I've got 20 shares now. So my 19th and 20th share, which is my first and second, if you like, they were at 189. So if I sell them now, even though I'm up 5.66, I actually post a loss because those two shares will be a loss. And it won't matter because I'm overall up. I can post a loss. That's what people do at the end of the year. Don't normally do it this time of the year. But there's no real point. I'm going to get it to 189. Going to take it as a wash. That way it will put another $400 there, about $380 in my buying power, so I can buy it back down again. So that's the idea of that. Anyway, let's see if we can get that to play out. All right, Lucid, we only touch it at 6. It makes no money. In fact, it loses $500,000 on a car sale. Pointless. Apple today is down 0.31. Amazon. Let's look at Amazon. Let's bring the comments into the screen. Morning, evening, all from sunny Oxford, 1:35 in the afternoon. Malk UK, how are you? Good morning, everyone. Good morning, traders. Good morning, Eric B. So proud of you, Eric. I'm hearing such good things from your tutor, your trainer, Mr. Ed Nevius. He's saying you're doing really well, picking it up great. You've made profits. How cool is that? I wish I could have been on the training with you. Unfortunately, I haven't even got the time to do those trades anyway. I'm too busy doing the show. So I'm really glad to be able to bring it to you. I couldn't take part in it if I wanted to, and I do want to. Welcome everybody on TikTok this morning. We've got a big audience on TikTok. So if you're interested, I'm giving away $100 in cash live on YouTube and Rumble. And I would do it for you on TikTok, but I can't give you the link to my competition page. So if you want to be part of it, just jump into youtube.com/Martyn Lucas Investor. Links in the profile, or just go to my all links button and you'll find my competition page on my website. It's martynlucas.com/giveaway, and I'm giving away $100 in cash. So if you want to claim it, you can. It's free to enter, free for all. It's just sitting there. But anyway, there you go. If you want to, links in the profile, or come into YouTube and I'll tell you all about it. If you come to YouTube, where I'm live right now, this is my YouTube broadcast, say, I'm from TikTok, I would love to be in your giveaways. I give away money all the time. I love doing it. I like helping people. Okay. All right. Okay. Good morning, Keaton S. Good morning to you. Morning, James. What's been your investing highlight of the year so far? What's been my investing highlight of the year so far? What's made the most money? I don't know. I think Tesla going down and then giving me an opportunity to buy in was a good gift. Amazon probably. Amazon up 16%. It was massively oversold. One of my best buys. It's one of my biggest positions now. McDonald's is up 14%, flat right now today. Coca-Cola is flat. I'm up 4.53. J&J, we're up 0.3. On my Roth IRA, we are down 1.22. Still a good time to buy. Google is also down. Sorry, up. I'm up 38% now on Google. Very nice indeed. I don't own any in my Roth IRA at the moment. Microsoft, we are up 0.2 today. Walmart, we are waiting for a pullback. It's 22% up now. The earnings was okay. They beat earnings, but their expectations was massively reduced. So I think it's overbought at the moment. Me and Ed have trades going right now. Thank you, Martin. It couldn't have happened without you. That's right. You are right. I am pleased for you, though. Seriously, it's amazing to be part of people's stories, people's lives, and in a positive way. It's just brilliant for me. It's the best job in the world. Enphase Energy up 0.15. Bitcoin today up 0.47. I'm sharing with you some crypto purchases I made over the weekend as well. Tilray Brands at 0.41. We want to take some profit off there. We've still got a way to go. 3% to go for Tilray Brands. Robinhood. You know my position on Robinhood. I just put out, I don't know if anyone saw it, 3 very important videos. If you've not had a chance to go and watch them, the 3 things that I rank for on my account, that I rank number 1 for, we've got our cash giveaway. Our cash giveaway. There's our $100 video. We're giving away $100 in a free prize. The competition has now started. If you've not yet checked it out, we also give extra tickets for those of you that get my newsletter. Extra tickets in there. And for those of you who missed the newsletter on Sunday, it's going to be in all the way through the competition. So if you get the newsletter this Sunday, those magic numbers will be in there. So you can get extra tickets for that. And the giveaway, the competition is martynlucas.com/giveaway. Let me give you the link to that. I just realized, have I taken it away? I have. I need to put it back there. Let's have a look. Let me put this in. Let me do it now. It's $100 cash giveaway. There you go. And I will give you the link for it right now on the screen so you can see it. It's martynlucas.com/giveaway. It's always the same page, always the same website, secure, safe, you know where to go. So always look for new opportunities to win money. I'm giving away money all the time. I love doing it. Oh, that's the wrong screen. Look at that. Let me change that screen. Sometimes this happens when I restart my computer at the beginning of the week. It decides to look at a different screen. There's the one you want to be looking at. All right. Okay. All right. So there is the giveaway. So let me give you the link in the chat. $100 cash giveaway. I'll give it to everybody on Rumble as well. Everybody that's watching me on Rumble. There you go. There it is. I'll give it you twice. And 18 days left. $100 cash giveaway. And when MSK comes in, I want to thank him, as well as, of course, our main sponsor, Sensei Crypto. Let me just hop into Rumble right now. Let me refresh this. This should be live in Rumble. Yes, it is. Oh, there's my adlet running on Rumble. See it? There you go. There is the giveaway for everybody watching on Rumble this morning. And you can be in my giveaway as well. I think we've also got people watching. Well, I know we've got people watching me live on Twitter as well. So let me give them the link as well. Look, this is on Twitter. I also run on Twitter. Okay, there we go. Cash giveaway. Just so everyone's got the opportunity. Don't want anyone to miss out. Send now. There you go. All right, brilliant. Now we're running a few polls on our account this morning. Go and check it out. And just got a comment here from Rob, one of our family. What did he say here? We all know it was a collusion with Citadel. The text messages were leaked. They knew exactly what they were doing. This is about the GameStop. Tell me more. Tell me more. There we go. I'm talking to Rob about the GameStop, trying to learn more about that. Thank you very much indeed for sharing that with me. All right. There we go. We've got a few polls running this morning on my Twitter account at Martyn Investor if you want to take part. Okay. Let me read some of these comments. Hassan L. Good morning to Hassan L. Let me come back out of the video page. There we go. Oops. Oh, I didn't want to do that. I've just deleted that. Let me bring that back. I just deleted a... There we go. That's better. I just... there you go. Don't want to do that again. Hassan L. Tesla not strong enough. We'll go back down. That's exactly why I want to sell at 189. I agree with you. It's great that I've made some money and it's going up. I'm up 8% in a week. But yes, it is weak. If I can get to 189, I want to sell 2 shares, which means that I've got a wash on my 19th and 20th share, my first and second share, if you want to explain it that way. And then I will use it to buy it back down again and lower my average. So I'm very pleased that I'm up 5.61, but I would like to sell 2 at 189 because it is weak. You're absolutely right. It can go back down again. I think long term it's going to be great. It's why I own it. But I do think if you can get, I don't see any point in getting out at a loss. I think I can get out, and there's no need from tax purposes either. It's not that time of the year. If I can get to 189, if that can get there, that would be really, really great. And then I'll be back down to 18 shares because it's 25% of my Roth. That is too weighted. But, you know, it's a great stock, so why not? But I'd like to trim it back to 20%. And then with the $400 or 380 that I will have, I can then buy those shares back, and that will ultimately lower my average. All right, that's the idea. Anyway, we shall see how it goes. More comments. Elon Musk is making money. We are losing. Happens all the time, right? Happens all the time. Good morning, everyone. Here's Cherry. Good morning to you. All right, so have you all taken part in my giveaway? $100 cash. It's a brand new giveaway. It's just started. There it is. If you get the newsletter, right, there are extra tickets in the newsletter all the way through the competition. So there is the link. Now, there are 10 of you who have signed up for my newsletter, but you're not getting it because you didn't verify or the email you did verify has gone into your junk folder again this morning. So I just want to give everybody that link again. All right. So do make sure that you do verify. Now you can sign up again. You can test it anytime. You can do it over and over again. And all it will do is keep sending you that message so you always know you verified it. So if you're not sure, if you didn't receive the email on Sunday, you could do it again right now to make sure. Now, we discovered this morning, if you are watching on a mobile device, so right, if you're watching on a mobile device, I won't be able to share with you, I don't think, because I'm streaming it onto my TV. But underneath the video, right, this is me on my iPhone, this is me on a YouTube app, okay? It looks a bit different because, oh, no, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. See the live chat? We discovered this morning. See the live chat? You can go in there, but look, you can now, oh, you could this morning. Is that because I'm streaming? I'm probably connected to the TV. I don't know. Hang on. I thought you could. This morning I could see it scroll across. Live chat. Maybe, as I say, maybe it's because I'm streaming to a TV for my TikTok audience. But that live chat box, you should be able to swipe left and right so you can leave an actual comment to the video. Remember, live chats go away, but the actual comments you can leave. So try that, all right? Anyway, this is our audience on Rumble this morning. I want to bring you onto the screen. Welcome to all of you. We're at 142 followers now, which is absolutely great. Let's see if I've made the homepage of Rumble today. Let's have a look. This is the featured. This is the golden spot you want to be in live. I was here. I was number one here once, in the top spot once. Not today though, but on the finance page, I am currently number 5. There you go. Not so bad. Number 5. So Rumble's really, really good. Really, really helping me grow. Excellent. And welcome to everybody this morning who has joined me on Rumble. Okay, I've left you the cash giveaway if you want to take part in it in the chat. Right, Tesla. It's a week. That's why we do want to sell. You're absolutely right. We want to sell, if we can, a couple off the top. Right, but the whole market is going down now. Virgin Galactic is the big story of the week. No one's buying it. Very disappointing. Volume is gone. As much as it is. In fact, the market has just turned red. Studio's got to go red. There it is. I'm sorry. But we are red at the moment. The markets are only slightly down, but down nevertheless. Meta today is also down. Rio Tinto, commodity prices are down. That's why Rio Tinto is going down. Phenomenal dividends, all right? But you're now able to get a much better price because of it. It's secular, so you can buy it on these dips. It's very, very good to do that because it's a great dividend. You buy it on these dips here purely for the dividends. So now is not a bad time. It's been slightly lower. You could have bought it for 54, but 61 is still pretty good considering you've got a 7.89 dividend. So it's good if you buy in the dips. That's what you do. People buy it here, sell here, here, sell here. This is how they do it. And we are heading down there because commodity prices are coming down, obviously because of everything else improving around the world. And as soon as we get the war end in the Ukraine, of course, we're going up. The markets are going up 20%, which will be very nice indeed. Ford is up today, 0.69. Gove, I don't in fact know why I show this anymore. Not interested in it anymore. IonQ's had a very, very good run. We're waiting to buy it back. It's up again today, up 48%. I sold it at 25%. I took a profit. I'd like to buy it back. SoFi, I prefer Robinhood. There's my Robinhood. I put the video out this morning. So if you've not yet checked it out, why I think Robinhood is going up to 4x. There it is. I put out 3 videos. On the homepage of my YouTube channel, there is Robinhood. There is Virgin Galactic. Thoughts for this week. and also Mullen news as well. There's 3 videos came out this morning. If you want to go and check those out, they're on the homepage. You see that there? Look. Okay. So the overall markets, good morning all, says Ed Nevius. It will never go below 165 again. Tesla, I think you're right. I did say, and some people thought it was going down to 60. That's not going to happen. I don't think that's going to happen now. And the reason why I've refined my, if you like a play on words there, refined my price for Tesla was the refining business they're now getting into, which I like. I think that's very, very sensible. They didn't want to do it, but they are getting into it now. So I think that's good. So I think they've got an extra arm to their business. I don't see it going below 160. Well, 150 now is my lowest. So if I can sell a couple at 189, that's what I'm going to do, and I'll just lower my average a little bit. Because at the end of the day, if I can sell those 2 at 189, right, and then I get it back for 180, I've improved my position. Even though my average will go up slightly, I've traded 189 for 180. That's good, right? So all I got to do is sell a couple at 189 and then wait for a drop. If a drop doesn't come, it doesn't matter. It puts $380 in my bank. But if it does, then we'll buy some more at 180 or whatever. But I'm happy with my Tesla position at the moment. Good morning, everyone, says Cherry. Cherry, can you please explain again why you are selling some Tesla and buy back to bring your average down? Right. Essentially, at the end of the day, we invest to make money. That's it. We do not invest to join fan clubs or whatever. We invest to make money. When we buy a stock, we are looking at it in one of several ways. Either I'm buying it because I see the company being bigger in the future, 5-10 years from now, long-term investing, or I see an opportunity today, it's dropped below a certain value, it's undervalued, oversold, it's being shorted, whatever, and I can get out quickly and make a scalp trade. Or I see a swing trade where I buy it today and sell it tomorrow. Remember, all 3 positions are different. Now, you could just buy and leave everything for 10 years and forget all about it. And most of the time, you'll be up. But remember, 80% of the startups that we see, the SPACs, Virgin Galactics, the Mullens, the Arrivals, all these companies, 80%, maybe more, won't be around in 5 years. They'll go bankrupt. Statistically, that's what happens, right? They won't. Not everything that you see here will be here forever. So to say I can just buy and leave it and come back in 10 years and I'm always going to be up is not the case. That is the case if you buy the S&P. Because if anything is rubbish or a company goes bust, it gets dropped from the S&P and gets replaced. The S&P will always exist and always be up in the future. So that's why some people just buy the S&P 500. They just do it and buy it every month or whatever. If you're an active trader, though, an active investor, you get a better deal because you're looking for the dips. You don't just buy every month at the same day. What if you always buy at the peaks? Overall, you'll still do well. But if you can buy it on a down day, you can trade for a profit. Why not? So the question you're asking me is, why do I want to sell off the top and buy back to lower my average? Well, because at the end of the day, I believe in Tesla. That doesn't mean to say I've joined a fan club. I'm here to make money and I've got to manage my risk. It's all about risk management. Remember I've said anyone can make money. The hard part is to keep it. Just because I think Tesla is great doesn't mean to say I should own 100% of my portfolio in one stock. I have to have a diverse portfolio. And even though I've got a long-term view on Tesla, which I have, if I start buying shares, I started a new position like about a month ago. I made money before, sold it, took a profit, whatever. This is a brand new position. I re-entered Tesla about a month ago and I bought At 189, I thought that was it. I thought that was the bottom. I was wrong. It kept going down. So I kept lowering my average. The average price is here. Now, it's only a guide. It goes down when you buy. It doesn't move when you sell. So just bear that in mind. You need to keep record of what what you've paid for your shares. And you can do that. I know you use Robinhood like me. You can do that because all you do is look in your history. So you look at how many shares you've got. I've got 20, right now. So forget what I had in the past. That's done and gone. I've got 20, right? So I look down in my history, and I can count back my 20 stocks. So 2, 1, I can see all the way back. And I can go back all the way back to my 20th stock, and I will see, and there it is, 188, 189, right? These are the two. These are shares 19 and 20. But remember, the FIFO rule is first in, first out. Okay? So if I sell 2 shares today, what I'm doing is selling these. And the reason why it's set that way is most people start selling and trading in a bull market. So they want to sell the shares that they bought first because the shares they've got now have gone up. So they sell the ones that were cheapest, so they make the maximum profits, right? That's the way it works. You just need to know that because in the bear market, you might have shares that are lower, not higher. So I will sell these 2 shares today if I sell them, right? And the point of that is I want to reduce my position on Tesla, not because I don't like Tesla, because as risk management, responsible investing, I don't want to keep buying Tesla until it becomes 90% of my portfolio. That would be very bad because if something happens to Tesla, my portfolio gets wiped out. Well, it doesn't matter too much for me because I don't have margin. But if you were in margin, you could end up being liquidated and lose all your money and you're finished. Doesn't matter for me because I don't use margin. I can use it if I want, but I don't need to. I make money from money. I don't need to borrow money anymore. I used to, don't do it anymore, right? So I want to reduce this 25% by selling a couple of shares. So if it goes to 189, which is those last 2, I can sell them for a wash, make no money at all, because I didn't know it was going to keep going down, right? But I get the money back that I paid for it. I lose no money whatsoever. I bought at 189, I sell at 189, didn't make any money. I pay no tax because it's on my Roth anyway. I get the money out. Great. I then wait for it to fall back down again, and then I can buy those 2 shares again at even 188 or 187. It just means collectively my position is improved. Because I've got rid of the 2 shares at 189 and swapped those for 187, 186, 185. Now, if I buy it above 171, which is my average will move up slightly, but my overall position is better because I've traded out the 189s for 187s. Do you see what I'm saying? So I've improved my position. Now, then, if I wanted to, the 187s, they become my latest stocks. They'll be sold last. They're now at 187. So when we go to 189 again, I can sell those shares for a profit. Whereas at 189, I'm only getting out as a wash. So I'm improving my position. Now, if it was December and I had a tax bill, I could see that I'm going to pay some taxes. It's not relevant on my Roth IRA. I don't pay taxes on it. But if I was going to pay taxes, I could say, all right, I'll sell those 2 shares of Tesla and post a loss. So I get my money out because I know it's going lower. So even if you sell for a loss, if it's going lower, you can buy it back lower and you save the losses. Because if you buy here and you sell here, you lose, but you're out. You've got your money in your hand again, and then it goes down to here. You've saved all, and then you buy back. You've saved all this. So sometimes it's okay to sell her for a loss, so you don't pay a tax bill. You wipe out your tax bill. Wait 30 days, because that's called the wash rule. If you want to post it as a loss, you can't buy back the next day. You've got to wait 30 days. Wait 30 days. This is why you need to take notes of what you're doing, not just willy-nilly buy all over the place. You need to know what you're doing, have a structure, take notes, look at your history. I can then buy back at 180, 170, 160, whatever. So I've posted a loss. I brought my tax bill down, if it was on a brokerage, not a Roth, buy back for less. So you don't always have to sell for a profit to improve your position. You can sell for a loss to improve your position if you then buy back lower. And then you improved your long-term position on Tesla. At the end of the day, most people will agree that Tesla 5-10 years from now will be a lot higher than where it is. But between now and then, I can do a little bit for myself. I don't have to just sit and do nothing and just wait for 10 years for it to grow. I can take losses, bring tax down, I can lower my averages, so my overall position is better. Because in 5 years from now, let's say Tesla is $1,000 a share, there'll be people buying it for $1,000 a share. I'm just making up that number, right? But between now and then, what I want to do is I want to get my prices down. Don't just go, well, 181's great. What if I can get it down to 170, 160? If I can do that, when it gets to 1,000, my profits are greater. And not only, and the most important part, is not only are my profits greater, the security of my portfolio is improved. I have less stress. The bigger margins I've got of profit between the price I paid and the price it's selling today, the greater that is, the more secure I am in the future. If I've got stocks up 300%, 400%, the chances of it going back down to negative are extremely unlikely, because we have bear markets, we have crashes, we have all sorts of financial crises, we have wars. But if you're up 300%, and you're more likely to achieve that because you are buying less and less and less, you are reducing your prices all the time, you're more likely to improve your position in the future and present yourself with a much more secure position in the future. That way, you trade and invest, in a much calmer way. You're not stressed, you're not bothered, you're happy. So that's why we trade. That's why we adjust our position. So to answer your question, why can you please explain why you are selling some Tesla and buying back to bring your average down? I think that explains it. We are constantly trying to improve our position to give us a better chance of profitable success in the future. So that's an active trader compared to a passive trader. Does that answer your question, Cherry? All right, and as a member, this is what you get. I go in depth to people's questions. All right. Never say never, said Hassan L. That don't even matter. Tesla is the biggest AI player alive, and CNBC in the market doesn't even realize, says Inbound. Ed Nevius, MBOT added to watch, playing up channel dips. Ed Nevius is on it. What do you think about the Bank of America at its current price? It's nearly down 50%. I won't buy banks because of what's gone on, are going to be more regulated. It's going to be harder for them to make profits, so harder for the shareholders. Just because the banks are down 50%, I think the days of the old school bank are numbered. Digital banks of the future, your SoFis, even though I'm not a fan of SoFi, crypto, we've got Robinhood, we've got all these new style of banks. We don't need brick and mortar banks. So I'm not an investor in banks, don't have any interest in buying a bank. Just because it's down doesn't mean anything. Remember what we've always said, a stock can go down 50% every day for 1,000 years. Just because it's down 50%, it can't, people go, well, it's down 50%, it can't go down 50% tomorrow, because if it does, it's down to zero. No, it's not. Every day is 50%. Every day is 50%. 50, 50, every day. So you can go down 50% on a stock every single day forever. Now, of course, at some point it's going to be worth 1 cent a share and it'll be delisted. But in principle, you can keep going down on a stock. Don't think because it's had a big drop, it can't go down anymore or it's now cheap. For me, at the end of the day, it is down, but I see better opportunities in other stocks. Now, of course, if I buy the S&P, which I do a lot, I'm buying banks. Lots of banks are in the S&P. However, the bad banks that default will be thrown out and replaced with new companies, not necessarily banks, new companies, better companies. So I can own the banks without having the risk of the banks, if you like. I've still got risk, but it's managed risk. All right. Anyway, Ed Nevius says 100% Martin. He agreed with me. That's nice to know. Eric started a journal, logged his first win with data. Nice. Congratulations. There you go. It's important to write stuff down. I don't do it as much as I should because remember, I'm here primarily to present a show, even though this is my real money, and I miss out on a lot of trades. I miss out on all the Ed Nevius tips. I miss out on all the great stuff because my focus is presenting the show to you. I can focus on my trades. You can. You're sitting there watching me while you're focusing on your trades. You are deep diving into your trades. You're taking the tips from Ed. You're in and out of the breakfast bar looking at what the stock tips with Ed. I can't do that. My focus is running the show, bringing you the news, sharing, bringing people together. My position is different than yours. All right. Sensei, good morning, Sensei. Let's talk about Sensei now. Yes, congratulations, Eric. Ali in the house. Yes, Sensei is in the house. And of course, we've got 20 minutes to go for our bell goes. It's the launch this week of our big cash giveaway as sponsored by Sensei Crypto. There he is. Sensei Crypto sponsored our giveaway today. And if you are receiving the newsletter all the way through, not just last Sunday, all the way through, there are extra tickets to win our $100 cash. It's $100 now. It's also supported by MSK. I want to thank MSK. MSK donated some money as well to the giveaway. You can see there that MSK took a part in that as well. All right. So, do you want to be in our giveaway? Of course you do. Why wouldn't you be? It's free to enter. It's free for all. Let me show you how you can get it. If you get the newsletter, which goes out every Sunday, you can get extra tickets in there as well. It's a reward for those that get the newsletter. You can always unsubscribe at any point, of course. Let me give the newsletter in Rumble as well. There it is. Got it? Okay, now the giveaway page is, as always, martynlucas.com/giveaway. Every giveaway, everything we do is always on martynlucas.com. So you know that. Okay, there is the giveaway. Let me give it to everybody on Rumble as well. There's the giveaway. It's free to enter, free for all. Let's have a little look. And we have daily tickets every day. You can return here and get daily tickets. Okay, are you ready now? Let's have a little look. And let's have a quick look. Has it gone up today? 3,600 tickets given away. You only need one ticket. 3608. No one's done their daily ticket today yet. All right, make sure that you do. Sensei, I sent you the embed code for you to put that in. Your website. Should we go and have a little look and see if what Sensei Crypto has done? Let's have a little look. This is his website. This is our sponsor for our giveaway. Let me have a little look here. Sensei Crypto. This is you can earn tickets by visiting Sensei Crypto's website through our competition page. You need to do it through the competition page, otherwise you won't. And let me see if he's done the giveaway yet. Coming soon. He's not done it yet. But basically what I gave you Sensei, was HTML code. So what you do, you open a widget with your web builder, and you put a widget into the page of HTML code, okay? And then you copy and paste exactly as I gave you the code into that box, publish your website, and it will be there, and it will look exactly like that. It'll look exactly like that. How mine looks, that is a box with HTML code in it, and yours will look exactly like that. And that's a very good idea, because people then can enter the competition through your website. It gets you more traction because everyone's going to your website, and it's a good idea for you to do that. All right? Okay. Hi all. Thank you so much. Understand now. Appreciate it. You are welcome. That's what you get as a member. All right. Malk UK left some news about Meta on the Discord. Thank you very much. Let me go there now. Rob Newland's back. How are you, Rob? One of our new members, just checking in while my boss isn't looking. Ha ha. Have a great day. We are red at the moment in the studio. The stocks are down at the moment. The S&P is up. My main part of my account, Virgin Galactic, is up. Virgin Orbit being delisted. Mullen going down. I put a video about it this morning. If you've not yet checked my video on Mullen, strongly suggest you do, where I see it going. And we have some very interesting, important news for Mullen. One of my members made a phone call to the CEO of Mullen. I'm going to bring you that information soon. I have to do a few verifications, but we had a phone call to Mullen. One of my members researched it for me, and we'll bring that to you. Okay, that's coming up soon once I've verified it. Okay, nice website, Sensei. It is great, isn't it? It's very good. Rob, Stephen Rowe, good morning. Good morning, Zed Hink. Good morning to you. Welcome, 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 Zed Hink. Lovely to have you here. Let's hear from some of our traders this morning.
Started watching on TikTok, and I was totally against doing stocks, but after watching you for about 5 to 7 days, I dove in, put $1,000 into Robinhood, and gave this a try. I've been watching what you've been doing. I've been following and trading the way that you've been trading, and today I made a profit after yesterday, so big thumbs up. It really was exciting to me, and all day today I've been waiting for the Virgin Galactic to take off and be able to reinvest and get back in, because I did that today with you.
There we go. That was Zach, by the way. Zed Hink. Let's hear from Ed Nevius.
I enjoy this so much. I'm on a lot of teams, and your content and your energy and your music, I love it. So I'm glad to be here. I love your content. I love your music. I love your broadcast. I'm so happy to be here. So.
There you go. Thank you, Ed Nevius. Here is Ali Tizro, Sensei Crypto.
You should definitely join the day trader. Join us. Join the family. I'm very excited to be part of this family. We're going to make some money together. And Martyn is the most straight up person I've met so far. No chitter chatter. We just get straight to it.
Excellent stuff. Let's go over, and we've got 15 minutes to go. Let's go over now to our Discord and go into the breakfast bar as requested by Eric. He said, "You want to be? Let's make sure that we are covering our breakfast bars in the mornings. Very, very important." He's dead right. I started to miss out and forget that. Sometimes I forget things that we put in place because the show's fast moving and a lot goes on. But anyway, let's go. Good morning, investors. Let me give these a few likes. Good morning, everybody. Let me give a nice Martyn Lucas badge to that one. Good morning, investors. Look at that. Look at this. This is what I'm talking about. Look at that beautiful breakfast there. It's got me on the telly. He's got the mug. He can't go wrong, can he? There you go. Thank you very much indeed. I'll give that a badge as well. Eric, that looks mighty tasty. It does, doesn't it? Every morning we share what's going on in the Breakfast Lounge, and we see the news and everything else. Mount UK, maybe make or break, maybe. Yes, this week is all about Virgin Galactic. There'll be more specials coming up. May 25th, of course, is the day. And thank you all of you that took part this morning. If you've not yet done that, please do. We're trying to go public with our Discord. And we've got enough members, but we don't yet have enough engagement. If everyone pops in the breakfast bar in the morning, shares their breakfast, what's going on, you can go into stock news and share information as well. Malk's put some information there on Meta. I'll take a look at that when I get a chance. Thank you very much, Malk, for doing that. Let me give it a thumbs up. I will check it out when I get 5 minutes. But these are good information from our members and so on. All the channels down here are members, so you're not getting spammers and stuff. Spammers and scammers, if you like, will message you, but ignore them. They pretend to be me. I will never message you, only reply to you if I've said I'm doing so on YouTube, all right? So be very, very careful, all right? They can't speak in the main Discord server, because the moment they appear, I delete them. But they do contact you directly, but only friend people I have friended. I only friend members. Thank you very much for the follow. Someone has just followed me on Facebook. Thank you very much indeed. Don't forget, all of you, as much as our home is YouTube and Rumble, make sure that you do follow and like the Facebook pages, because they massively promote our home here on YouTube. So and it highlights your name on the screen if you want to do a crypto tip. If you want me to focus on your favorite crypto and highlight it, it reads it out for you and everything on the screen. There it is. It's martynlucas.com/tip. Some of you like to support the channel. You can do it without a commission going to YouTube or anywhere else. It comes direct, and it also shares. And then we spend the next 30 seconds talking about your favorite crypto as well. It's a way to promote your crypto. Now, over the weekend, I asked Ali about this. I said to Ali, what do you think about Polygon? Now, Polygon is what is used. It's on the Ethereum. It's on its. In fact, I'm not going to go too much into it because I don't understand the ins and the outs like Sende does. But I bought some more Matic. That's the old name. It's actually called Polygon now. Polygon is when you pay for gas fees, and using Polygon is the cheapest way of doing it. It's very, very expensive to buy on to pay gas fees with Ethereum. And basically, what I have got is an NFT collection coming out soon. We keep talking about it, but I'm not happy with it yet until it's right. I want people to be able to buy my NFTs for nothing. I want the gas fee to be like 0.0001 cent. I want everyone to be able to buy one so they could trade it and make some money, have fun, and so on. If you pay the gas fees with Ethereum on the Ethereum network, it's too expensive. Well, there's now a side chain, and that's the Polygon network. And over the weekend, I was down 4% on Polygon. I don't buy Polygon as an investment. However, if it goes up, that's great, right? I buy Polygon when it's down as a currency to pay for NFTs, move things around, pay gas fees, transfer from wallet to wallet. If you use everything on the Polygon network, it means it's a lot cheaper. It's like doing advanced trades on Coinbase. You've got to find the cheapest way of doing things, right? Don't waste your money on gas fees. You've got to do it, otherwise, you know, crypto's a nightmare. So, oh, excuse me, I just smashed my microphone then. Sorry, guys. So, over the weekend, Polygon, I was down 4%. Now I'm up 0.21. I wiped out my losses. I made some more, and that's what I did. Now, what I've done, I've got nothing in there. You might be going, he's got one Matic. What's he talking about? Well, no, I don't. I have it. I've transferred it to my wallet. every time I buy something, if I'm not going to trade it and sell it, I send it to my wallet. So I'll share with you what I mean. I sent it to my Robinhood wallet. This is my custodian, my self-custodian wallet. I take care of it myself. I've got the keys. There, I've got 200 Polygon. So I've got plenty of money now, more than I need, to pay for gas fees for my NFTs, transferring from wallet to wallet, yada, yada, yada. I have got basically internet currency. Internet currency, think of it that way, to move my money around. I bought it when it was down. Now, it's going up now, as you can see. It's making me money. Polygon is actually making me money. So now what I want to do is if it goes up 10%, I will sell a bit. I will send it back to my Robinhood account. I will sell a few Polygon, make some money out of owning my currency, right? I call it my internet currency, my bill paying currency. I buy it just as a way to move things around, right? So when it goes down, I was down 4%. I bought some, added to it. I've got some money. It's now gone up. I'm making money on it. I could sell 30, 40 bucks, 50, half of it. Sell half of it, make a profit. I can always buy it again when it dips again. If it doesn't dip again, I've got enough. Because when you pay with Polygon, it's normally like 1 cent, 2 cents. It's like nothing. So I've got $174. So I can imagine I can do thousands of transactions. I've got the money now to do it. And I can set up my NFTs. I can mint my NFTs. I can yada, yada, yada. Do all that stuff and also make money doing it along the way. Does that make sense? So I asked Ali, I said, is it a good investment? He said, no, he's more interested in crypto that does, 10x, whereas, Polygon's only going to do 2.5. However, if I'm using it on I've got a day-to-day use case of using it, then it makes sense to buy it. I think Polygon, and if someone tells me I'm wrong, tell me, but I think Polygon is the future crypto to own, to pay for gas fees. Maybe that'll change in the future, I don't know. But right now, that is the one you use, all right, to move NFTs around, stuff like that. Anyway, Jason Fallon, good day to Jason Fallon. We got 5 minutes to go before the bell. We're getting ready before the bell. Let's get ready for it. Good day to Jason Fallon. Was Mullen CEO David at the party shop wearing a clown suit? I got registered for the newsletter. When is it sent out? Right, Zed Hink. When you say registered, when you clicked on it, did you get the verification email? Did you get the verification email? I'm going to share with you what I mean. Did you get this email sent back to you? I'm just bringing up the 5-minute timer in 3, 2, 1. 5 minutes. Did you get this verification email? When you clicked subscribe and you clicked I accept the terms and conditions, did you receive an email with that in it? If you didn't, it's not confirmed. Okay? You would have received the email, but email confirmed. Okay, so you did that. Okay. Well, did you do it before 8 a.m. Central, 9 a.m. Eastern, and 2 p.m. GMT Sunday, yesterday? Did you do it before that? Because the email went out at that time. And it probably, if you did it before then, is in your junk folder. And then you've missed out on the newsletter and you've missed out on the free tickets for the competition. So if you did it before those times, you've got the email, it's in your junk folder. Go and check it right now. Do it right now and tell me what the situation is. All right? And we'll carry on the competition. Good luck all. Let's get them. I love it. That's his catchphrase, by the way. Silver Surfer, hi. Talking about NFTs. Silver Surfer will know all about that. That's why I'm massing up on Polygon in a minute. Email confirmed. Good. Polygon Network is the best at the moment for NFTs, in my opinion. That's exactly why. I'm buying Polygon. No, I wanted to, but I did it this morning. Okay, so you will get the email on Sunday. But don't worry, the tickets, the extra newsletter tickets will be in that email. You're not going to miss, because the notice for the competition only came out within 24 hours of the newsletter. So others missed out as well. So I'm keeping it running throughout the entire competition. So next week's newsletter will have it again. So don't worry about that. You will not miss it. I didn't want people to think, oh my God, I didn't get the newsletter straight away. I've lost all those tickets. Don't worry about that. Join the newsletter on my website. We'll have lots of extra tickets soon. There you go. Sensei's competition, he has a newsletter too, should you wish to do that. And he's going to offer tickets. Now, how that will work is I will have a competition entry, what we call an action, where if you are looking for the secret number, I call it the magic number, in Sensei's newsletter. So it's Sensei's competition. This isn't my competition. This is Sensei's competition. So if you get Sensei's newsletter, not yet, because I haven't set it up yet. I've just learned about it right now. So I haven't done it yet, but there will be an action which will take you there and give you the opportunity to get tickets there as well. I hope Cardano NFTs blow up in this upcoming bull run. Silver Surfer. We are back now. If you want to talk to me about your promotion, because now I've got my new computer, and I can, I'm back now. We had that issue a couple of weeks ago, didn't we? Right, we're down to the last minute. We got a sponsor today for the bell, of course, coming up in just over a minute now. Welcome everybody. We got 36 watching on YouTube. Thank you very much indeed. We got 4 watching on Rumble. We've got 41 on TikTok. We've got an uncountable number at the moment through my website, Facebook and Twitter and LinkedIn, all over the place. We are rocking and rolling. Okay, here we go. We're down to the last few seconds now. Get ready. The markets are red at the moment. Rivian, Lucid, Apple, Amazon, McDonald's. We're looking for a trim at Hood. Not going to buy any more, don't need to. A buy at IonQ, a trim at Tesla, and a trim at Tilray if we get the opportunity. Let's go to the main portfolio. We are red at the moment. Few seconds to go. And let's, oops-a-daisy, let me get rid of the, oh my gosh, am I going to make it on time? Am I going to make it on time? In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, Sensei Crypto. Good morning, Sensei Crypto rings the bell on the New York Stock Exchange / Martyn Lucas Investor. Thank you very much for your sponsorship of ringing the bell. Okay, let's go straight into our stocks. And we have just turned green. There we go. The studio has now turned green. Let's have a look. We've had a quick bounce up. The S&P is up today. Virgin Galactic is up. We want to take some profits today. Virgin Orbit going down. Mullen going down. Mullen is absolutely collapsing now. No surprise. I put out a video explaining why Mullen is collapsing. Rivian, check on the homepage of my channel. Tesla, 180. Let's go. Let's bring the comments in. Good afternoon. Good afternoon, Craig. Welcome to all of you. Lucid is now going down. It's probably going to go, well, not probably, more than likely going to go private. It loses $500,000 on a car. It's all about being the best car in the world. That's like a Bugatti Veyron and Ferrari. These are private companies. So I see, oh, thank you very much for my coffee, Leah. Cheers. There we go. Nice cup of coffee there this morning. Coca-Cola, no opportunity there yet, not enough. J&J, not cheap enough yet, down 1.4%, not yet. Google, 1.17. Microsoft, Walmart going down. I want to buy Walmart. It's got to go down another 15% though to make it make sense. Next Era Energy, I'm still 1.91. Sorry, I'm 2%. 2% out of the money. Hang on a minute. Next Era Energy. Oh, it's MMA. I was thinking, what the hell's going on there? Next Era Energy down 2%. Enphase, I've got it in my main account, down 20%, 28%. I need a re-entry point. I keep taking profits from it. Bitcoin today, down 26.8 now, going down to 15,000 soon. We know it. Tilray Brands, 3% to go to make a profit on it. Robinhood, here we go, up again today. Why I think that Robinhood is a 4x. Here it is on my channel. I explained why. Go and check it out after the show. I'm now doing a new service where I'm bringing out very important videos at 6 a.m., an hour and a half before my show goes live. Videos that I think you might want to see. And there you go. There are 3. Robinhood, Virgin Galactic, and Mullen. We got one of our members spoke to a CEO, David Mitchery, at Mullen, and we have that information for you. That's not in that video. That's coming out next. But every morning at 6 a.m., a new service. I have some very, very important videos. So that's midday in the UK, 6 a.m. Central, 7 a.m. Eastern Time, before the show goes live in the morning. Important videos for you. Okay, Johnson & Johnson, Google is going up, Microsoft is up, Walmart going down. We want to get a discount, but it's not cheap enough yet. Tesco, Next Era Energy, Enphase, Bitcoin, Tilray. Oh, Bitcoin is now going back up again, 0.7 today. Tilray Brands, okay, up 1.14. We're 2.5% down now. We are very green. Let me bring in the conversation. Good afternoon, Finn Cragg. Let's go, says Ed Oliver. Kremin Mulry. I think we've got a guest here today. We've got a guest. Welcome to our family, Oliver. Oliver, where are you from in the world? Please put your city and country in. You'll notice 95% of our live viewers are members, with the highest engagement rate of any channel on YouTube when it comes to live viewers who are members. Welcome to you. Welcome everybody on Rumble, TikTok, LinkedIn, Facebook, and around the world. Right, we're doing well now. Tilray, we want to trim off another 2% to go. Virgin Galactic up 2% now. Our main position, we are holding it. We are not getting rid of Virgin Galactic in my main position, but we are trading it in my Roth because I pay no taxes. We've got 2 days to go, 3 days to go before the window opens for the flight. We're going to be there. It's an all-day special. You cannot miss it with me. Virgin Galactic on the homepage of my channel. Look at the upcoming live streams. There it is. Virgin Galactic all-day live special. Special guests, phone-ins, you name it. Live link-ups with the flights, the works. We will be there. Right, Virgin Galactic is now up 2.41. I'm 0.98 out of the money. What are we going to do today? Are we going to trim off the top? There it goes again, a small pop, and it will be dumped. Don't have any illusion. I still believe it's going to $3 just before it flies. I want to take some profits. I am tired of Richard Branson and the team dumping the stocks, getting all the retail investors to dump it. On news like this, it should be flying, and it's not. They're trying to get the retail investors out of the market. Capitulation has occurred. Retail investors by majority are now out. There are the margin called. Javier Rubio just subscribed to the channel. And there, like clockwork, it's going back down again, like clockwork. Those in the know they're pumping it and dumping it over and over again. You've got to do the same to survive. I don't care how bullish you are. I'm bullish, but I'm tired of losing my money with Virgin Galactic. SPACs have not made any money for the last 2 years. So we all like rockets. We all like what's going on, but Richard Branson is a businessman. He keeps making money out of you. When Virgin Orbit went bust, he ended up owning and making 12% on the deal and ended up getting his cosmic girl. What did you get? I lost $2,000. A billionaire made money out of me. I'm tired of it. So Virgin Galactic today. Let's see if we can get some money out of it. I would rather make no money and get my money back than to ride the train and lose it all again. I would rather make $1 profit than risk it all to make 1,000. Honestly, I would. It's not. I can make money somewhere else. It's not about making money. It's about keeping your money. Anyone can make money on a stock. It's easy. The hard part is to keep it. And why do you think institutions will not buy Virgin Galactic? I know I talk to those people and I send messages to those institutions on a daily basis. It's what I live and breathe in my studio. Tired of being abused by Richard Branson. There we go. Pump and dump. Right. We are now up 0.31. Here we go. Now then, what we're going to do now. What we're going to do is set a stop trail loss. When we can get up, we will set a stop trail loss and we will take some profits. We will increase our stop trail loss. We'll start at 10 cents and we'll go to $1 if it gets to 5 and 6 and 7, which I don't see it doing today. Because dilution is the peripis, if you like. Once we make any money, they'll dump it on us and dilute it. Those who bought it for 50 cents, the founders, they're up anyway. They don't care that you're buying it for $4.49. They couldn't care less. So we are trying to make some money from it. Let's see what happens. 3.3%. Virgin Galactic. Where's it going? Now then, we are doing our cash giveaway, $100. If you want to win some free money, it's free to enter, free for all. Anyone can win. One ticket is all you need to win, but we'll give you as many tickets as you like. The more you do, the more you can get. There's my $100 giveaway. There it is in Rumble, and here it is in YouTube. There it is for you in the chat. There you go. If you've just joined us on YouTube, please do smash the like button. It makes all the difference, smashing the like button to me. Thank you very much indeed, if you wouldn't mind doing that. And if you're over there on Rumble, of course, you don't smash the like button, you click follow. So I'd love if you can follow me. We're trying to grow on Rumble as well. Thank you very much indeed for that. Right, we are now just about in the money. Very, very weak. We're not there yet. Hi, why would the founders have not sold to 50 years ago? They did, and they bought back again at 50 years ago. They get in and out. They've got different positions. It's not about selling all out, and that's it. You can have multiple positions like I have. Anyway, that's how the stock trades. You can believe it or not. It's entirely up to you. Callum, what happens with dilution, Martin? Do we get more shares, or do they just dump a fresh load of sale? What happens when they dilute? They release, they allocate more shares. That means there's more shares available. That means each individual share is worth less. The best way to explain it is this. If I am worth $100 and I have 100 shares and they're all worth $1, makes sense, right? I am worth $100. My company's worth $100. I release 100 tickets and I go, there we go, dumping again, let's see. And I sell them for $1 each. Everyone has a share, $1 each, okay? So I then decide to release another 100 tickets, another 100 shares to my company. Now all my shares that were worth 100 are only worth 50 because there are twice the amount. How you value a company is what the share price is times by how many shares there are. That's the market cap. So if there are 100 shares at $1, the company is worth $100. If they now want to raise some money and get you to buy some more shares, they will release shares, and so they will give up more of their company. Okay, as long as they hold 51%, of course, they have power. But if they give away more shares, let's say they give away another 100, they're now only worth 50 cents a share because there's twice as many. It's like a scarcity situation, like Bitcoin. All right. If you double the amount of gold or diamonds on the market, the price is worth half the amount, or thereabouts. Not exactly, but that gives you the idea. And that's how it works. So Essentially, that's what happens. And we know that the stock is incredibly manipulated. No matter how bullish you are, the retail investor is going to get stuffed over and over again. There are YouTubers telling you just keep buying it and buying it. The difference is, unlike me, they don't share with you their real money and their real trades on the screen because they just want you to buy it because that makes the money on their videos. I don't want you to. I don't make stories for you to watch my videos. They're not thumbnails. They're not clickbait. They are the facts that I see with my real money, and I learn from you, and you learn from me, and we all learn from each other. This is real. So I know that it could go down to $3 or even $2 before the flight. They'll buy it back. They'll pump it up. They'll dump it again. They can make the stock move. You can't. If you've got millions of shares, you can make the stock move. You can manipulate the share price. We can't. And down it goes again, look. See, I wasn't even able to make any money on it this morning. If it had gone up another percent, and it might do, I don't know, I'm setting a stop trail loss, taking my profit, and then trying to buy it back lower because the real value of the stock right now is only $3. If you look at the cash, what it owns, what it earns, what it spends, what it burns, it's only worth $3. That doesn't mean to say it can't go to $2. We have got a flight round the corner. The stock should be rallying now. If it was a great investment, institutions would be buying it. They're not, because even though we've got a flight theoretically in 3 days' time, the other flights are cancelled. It's all a ruse. It looks great, but it's only there to make Richard more money, for it to go up, for it to be dumped to raise capital, to be diluted and go back down again. It's a great concept. It's a great technology. However, is there room for the investor? Right now, there isn't. Otherwise, we'd all be making money, and we're not. We're all losing money. All right, and because it's a niche, I can rank number one for it, even though I'm a small channel, because not that many people are talking about it. And the Wolf of Dubai ranked number one for 2 years on it. Not anymore, he doesn't, I do. But he did because he was in the bull market when it kept going up, kept telling everyone, buy, 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 buy. It was ridiculous. And now he disappeared for nearly a year as it went down every day. And I was there all the way through that, losing money with you every day. And now he's coming back saying we should all buy it again. 100% of your portfolio. And by the way, sign up for my training program. It's ridiculous because people think it's sexy, it's rock and roll, it's great, it's going to make you rich, and it's rockets and it's futuristic, and it sounds cheap. It's like when everyone buys a cheap crypto coin because it sounds cheap. So that's what's going on with Virgin Galactic. Now you can either believe no, it's all going to go $1 million and I don't care what you say, and that's fine. Don't do what I say anyway. And then you can make yourself feel good if you want by listening to the Wolf of Dubai, who tells you it's going to go up forever. Do that if you want. However, that's not good financial strategy as far as I'm concerned. That's not what I am doing. But you do what you like. SSGA Funds Management, including, have 6% of all shares, like Vanguard and BlackRock groups. 6% of all shares was nothing. That's nothing at all. If I've looked at the balance sheet. I've read all the SEC filings. There are some institutions who own Virgin Galactic. Of course there are. It wouldn't have got funded otherwise. But not anywhere near the amount. It doesn't have anywhere near the backing. And I speak to multi-millionaire investors who wouldn't touch it with a barge pole. All right? So they think I'm crazy buying it. Are you selling Virgin Galactic today? If I can take a profit on it, I will sell it on my Roth, not my main position. I do believe it's going up on the 25th. However, I think the moment it goes up, it'll be dropped. This is not the all do die when this happens, everything goes to $1 million. It's not going to happen. I think they are diluting at 450. 455 to be specific. Look at the chart, same number over and over. Yeah. Rich, what do you think? We just cannot get any money out of it. If it gets diluted, it's going down to 2. Anyway, you do what's right for you. You do what you think is right, and I'll do what I think is right, and then we'll all see who ends up on the winning side. Mullen is going down. I made a video why it's going down earlier. Rivian up today, 2.52. Tesla, 184. Okay, we're nearly at my position now. 189, and I'm selling 2. It makes sense for me to do that. Lucid only worth 6. Apple going up. Amazon down. McDonald's up. Coca-Cola going down a bit. J&J up a tiny bit. Google up 2.34. Microsoft up 0.68. Walmart, we need to sell it. We need to buy it at 15% discount. Tesco going up. Next Zero Energy going up. 1.73 out the money. Enphase, nice rally. Nice rally indeed. Bitcoin. Oh, Bitcoin, 1.17. Where'd that come from? Tilray. We need to make some money from Tilray. 2.6 to go. Robinhood up 0.41. We want to trim that. So we got 3 positions to make some money from today. We want to take some money out of Robinhood if we can get another 1%. Tilray, if we can get another 2.5%. Tesla, 189. We can start to make some money. When it gets to 189, I will set a stop trail loss of maybe $1, 50 cents perhaps, and we'll ride it as much as we can, and we'll trim back. It could be there. I didn't expect it to get there this week, but it looks like it could happen. It could happen, and that will be great. That'll be great. Rivian, Mullen still going down. Virgin Galactic's trying again, over and over again. Let's see what we do now. As soon as we can make 1 or 2%. And the trouble is, everybody knows that. Everybody knows that. And everyone's dumping it around that place. So, that's why I can't make any money on it. All right, here we go again. We're trying again. Now then, we're up 0.35. We're up $4. It's gone again. See how it's. If we can get up to 460, 470, then we'll take a stop trail loss and we'll take our profits. Hell right. Absolutely right. Absolutely right. Is our overall position. We are green. All-time highs again today. My main Roth IRA all-time high, and we're at 55.2. Now, you might go, didn't you get to 55.5 last week? Yes, I did. And I put it in my crypto. I bought some Matic because I'm going into NFT soon. So I put that in my wallet. There it is my Robinhood wallet. And you can see a couple of $100 in my Robinhood wallet on my Polygon network. That's how I do my NFTs. So that's why I'm down a couple $100. I'm actually making money on Matic. I was actually down 4%. I'm now up 0.82. So I will trim a little bit back down and then put the money in my cash. So I'll make some profit out of that. I don't need that amount of Matic or that amount of Polygon, to be quite honest. But anyway, looking good. We're about to break 41. Yeah, here we go. All-time highs now again today, consistently. Virgin Galactic now up. We're up. 455. Is it going to break through this time? Let's have a look. Here we go. Up 1%. Now then, we want to sell. Sell. Can we get through? It's stuck at this. Doing it again, look. It's doing it again. And I don't mind. I do not mind selling all my shares of Virgin Galactic at 455. I really don't. I've got my main position. I know there's a flight round the corner. That's fine. There's my main position. Not going anywhere. 336. The Roth IRA, 303. I've got my money back out. That's a small miracle right now, to be quite honest. Now then, if we can break through, I will set a stop trail loss. It's weak. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. It's going. Now we can make some money and put the money back in the buying power. I don't care if it goes to 5, 6, 7. I couldn't care less. As long as I'm making money consistently, that's more important than a pipe dream. I want to make some money from it. It's a company that still doesn't make any money. If I make money, I'm making more money than they are. All right? That's the way to look at it. It looks weak. It looks weak, and it's dropping off again. So sell space. Let's see if we can get a. Should I just sell it for a limit order, or should I set a stop loss? I want to set a 10 cents. It's not quite there yet. If I can get 61, I can set a stop loss of 10 cents. If you can get to 61, I can set a 10-cent stop trail loss, and that means it will sell for 451. I will get my money out 100% regardless. If we can hit trailing stop order, we're getting ready to do that now, and we're going to go to an amount. Come on, let's make some money for hell's sake. Amount 10 cents. We need a 10 cents movement in it. All of them, 302 shares, 302, good for the day. I need 461 to guarantee I get my money out. See, trading stop order amount 10 cents. 10 cents, 302. Good for the day. Review the order. Now, I don't care how high it goes. I don't care how high it goes. A profit is a profit. $20 is $20. Do it over and over again. I'm not selling my entire position. I'm keeping my brokerage position long term. My brokerage position over here, I'm keeping that. I'm up 13%, not going anywhere. But I am not going to lose money on Virgin Galactic. We've lost so much money. I've lost $20,000 on Virgin Galactic. I've lost about 2 to 3 on Virgin Orbit. Well, Richard Branson keeps making money. It's not clever. It's not clever to keep losing money. Right? Okay. 61. Here we go. Review the order. Okay, we're now making money regardless of what happens. Okay, 302. Review the order. And I'm going to set a stop trail loss here. So I'm guaranteed to make money. I cannot lose money. And if it isn't... I've got flipping security again. Just bear with me a second. This is a security check. This keeps happening with Robinhood at the moment. It's a Google issue because I shouldn't be constantly getting checked every time I trade. On my phone, it's fine, but on my bloody on my computer, it's over and over again. And this is where I hate, because all of a sudden I end up losing the position. But anyway, whatever. Okay, let me get to Robinhood. Come on, be quick. If I end up losing it now, it would drive me mad. Okay, so Robinhood. Okay, we done it. We got it through. Okay. Okay, here we go. So it's done. And the moment I set it, look, down it goes again. Everyone's watching what I'm doing. I rank number 1 on Virgin Galactic, SPCE stock on YouTube. I mean, everyone's doing the same bloody thing. I shouldn't tell you what I'm doing. I should just do it secret. Anyway, let's see what happens now. So we are going to sell 302 shares at the highest position now is it will go at 450. So it'll go for a wash. However, it could run all day if we do get a run. And now, once we go up, if we go up to 470, 480, I can cancel that and put a 15 cents stop loss. Give it a bigger gap, a bigger swing. Right now, though, if you look, That's about a 10-cent swing. So it's got about a 10-cent swing. But because it's volatile, I want to increase that swing so I can stay in the game. Because what will happen is it could go down 10 cents and then go up $1, right? Whereas if I have 15 cents, I'll stay in the game a bit longer. But at the moment, because it's weak and it might not go much more, 4.82% is great. Remember, we've been down like 3 or 4% over the last week trying to make money from it. So to get your money back is a small blessing, to be quite honest. Anyway, 450. 450. Let's see if we can get our money out. You never know. It might go up and I might actually make some money for the very first time on Virgin Galactic. Here we go. Crag. Hi, Crag. Good morning. Good morning, Stephen. Welcome to all of you. Let's go. 455 to be specific. Look at the chart over and over. Yeah. It's weak and it will be dumped. We know it. So don't play into the hands of it. Take your profits. Don't lose money. Right. While we're watching that, we are up. Let me have a look. The overall portfolio is good. We are up just off an all-time high. We are up on my Roth IRA at an all-time high, and we're at all-time high if you take out the fact that I put my Matic Polygon away as well. So I'm actually at an all-time high, which is all that matters. Going back to Virgin Galactic, Max777 Green just subscribed to my channel. Thank you very much indeed. If you want to promote your favorite crypto live on the screen, it's martynlucas.com/tip. You can support the channel, but also promote your very own crypto that you like most, and also your message will appear on the screen and it will read it out. Try it out. It's free. There's no gas fees, no sign-ups, and you might enjoy doing it. I'm up 5.42 up now on Virgin Galactic. Only got 420 shares. Don't say only. Everyone's different, right? It's about percentages. You might only have 10 shares. Are you less important? No, absolutely not. If you've got 10 shares and you make 100%, that's great. All right? It doesn't matter if you have 10 shares or 1,000 shares or 1,000,000 shares. It doesn't matter. We got rich people here. We got young, new investors with like $20 to invest. Everybody, it doesn't matter. As long as you are consistently growing and you're making percentages all the time, it doesn't matter. That's more than I've got in my Roth IRA. Overall, I've got about 600 shares. That's all. I used to have about 4,000, and I took it out. Anyway, we're going to sell at 450. Up 20% on space. 500 shares. Sold 500 last week. Fantastic. You obviously bought lower than me. My average is way too high. Mantas Razanus Cass just subscribed to me. Thank you very much indeed. Let's have a quick look and let's see where we are this morning. Over there on Rumble. Wow, we've got a big audience. This is my Rumble audience today. Our record on Rumble was 20 throughout a live show. We're up to 16 right now. Welcome to all of you on Rumble. Thank you very much for joining me. Let me see how many followers we've got now. 142 or 18 now. Thank you very much for your follows. We are giving away a cash prize if you want to win. We have a $100 cash prize. It's free to enter, free for all. We'll give it away live on the show. Here is the link to my competition page, secure server, martynlucas.com/giveaway. There you go. We also send a weekly newsletter out, and in there are extra tickets to win. Again, you can unsubscribe at any point. It's free. You don't have to pay anything, do anything. I just like helping people and giving away free money. I like doing it. I just like doing it, okay? As sponsored by Sensei Crypto this week. Here we go, 160. Now, I want to get to 162 because my stop trail loss was set at 161. then I'm guaranteed to make a profit. Rob Newland, I'm here for a couple of minutes again while my boss is not looking. I love it. Here we go. Right, we've now got a new... Now we're guaranteed to make a wash sale. We're guaranteed to get $1,395 back into my account. In fact, no, 1,365 because it will go as a wash, right? But if we can take some profits, that would be great. Any amount of profit is good. It could climb this week. I suspected this might happen. Sell off a bit Friday, then everyone jumps in last minute. Well, I don't want to be in at last minute just before the big wigs dump it on me and I lose my money again. I don't care. I just want to make some money. Right. It will sell now at 451 for a wash. Okay. It's very weak. You see what I mean? We're about to fly in 3 days' time, and all we've got is a 5% pump. A stock like this should be up 30, 40%, even 100%. It's not. I wish it was. Oh my gosh. If it could go up 100% now, I'd make $1,000. Definitely set a stop trail loss on that. Definitely get out on that. That'd be one of my best wins. Anyway. Okay, let's watch it. We want to take profits at Tesla at 189. It popped up a little bit, not quite there, but very, very close. We also want to take profits from Tilray. We've got 1.46%. Legislation is taking far too long with the government. We can't be sitting around waiting forever. Robinhood, a Forex. I explained why I think it's a Forex on my channel. There it is. If you want to go and check on the homepage of my channel, my latest videos. This one, Forex, Virgin Galactic, bad news. Why I think it's bad news, and Mullen as well. If you want to go and check those out, they are on the homepage. All right, okay. We are covering, of course, upcoming live streams, 25th. We're going to be there all day with the Virgin Galactic special. We're not going to miss it, of course. We're going to have special guests, live flights. We're going to cover it all for you live on the show. 458, very, very weak. It's up 5%. That is weak considering where we are. You know, people should be buying it right now. I told you Friday that it's going to have more expensive price today. That it was going to be a more expensive price today for Virgin Galactic. Well, it's gone up a bit. But again, Hassan, I don't regard this as a success. I don't regard it as a success. We're at $4.58. $4.58. That is basically just a bit more than the cash they hold on the books. That's it. Their company has no value at all. No one has bought in because of the flight. If you look how many shares there are, the value of the shares, the cost price, times that by how many shares there are, that will give you basically the value of the company, and that's basically the cash they hold on the books right now. So no one is giving it credence or any value for the fact it's about to fly. No one. And we're 3 days away. Surely people would be buying it now because all of a sudden it could go up and you miss out. You'd be buying it, but they're not. They're not. So, and we've seen it time and time again. Better profit than loss. Yeah. Exactly. I'm going to get out at a wash at the worst case scenario. It will sell for me at 451. It's 455 now. It's very weak. And I know what you're saying. It'll go to 451 and then it will go to $6 and I'll miss out. I don't care. I don't care about what I don't get. I care about what I do get. If I can get out and make a profit or get a wash right now, fine. That money can work for me better somewhere else right now. But I have set a stop loss and I'm hoping it will go up. I'm really hoping it will go up. I've tried so hard to make money from this. If we can get it to go to 462, I will start to make a profit on it regardless. And if I can get it to go up 20, 30 cents, I will cancel my stop trail order. I will adjust it. And I'll make it 20 cents. I want to stay in as long as possible. It's fun. I enjoy it. I want to be in on it because I expect later on it will go up higher. However, I don't want to be in when it gets dropped back down to where we started this morning. I can buy it back down this morning, where it was this morning, and do it again. And that's what I plan on doing. 4 cents. It could go at any second because remember, these aren't these charts aren't accurate. There's movement in between. So you could be looking at a stock at 3 or 4 cents up. That's such a small margin that it could sell, and you think, oh, why did it sell? Because well, it can. And we're right on the button right now. 451, but it could sell at any moment. Most are going to buy shares of Virgin Galactic on Thursday. Well, between now and then, I can buy it again then. And if I miss out, it doesn't matter. And that's why I own it on my brokerage position. I've got a main position, not selling that. I'm up nearly 13%. That's great. I'll keep that. But here on my Roth IRA, we've got to protect ourselves. All right. Come on. Let's have a nice little rally now. Let's have a nice little rally. Let's take us to $5. Come on, let's do something. Let's get some profit. We've lost 4 grand on Virgin Galactic over the last year. Let's get some money out of it. Let's go over to our accounts and see where we are this morning. We've had 160 through the stream. That's really good by 9 o'clock. Thank you for you guys. Really, really good. Love that. Let's have a little look. We've got a new service now. We go out in the morning with videos before the show starts. We had Mullen, we had Virgin Galactic and Robinhood. They've all done very well. You can see, look, this is before the show starts this morning. So thank you. Let's see if we've gained any subscribers. 7647. Oh, there we go. Another 3. Thank you very much indeed, guys. We've got 42 watching us on YouTube. Very nice indeed. If you wouldn't mind, it really helps my channel grow. Don't forget to subscribe and ring the bell. But what really helps is if you tap the like button. We've got 80. What have we got? We've got 42 watching, and we've got 31 likes. So if you could tap the like button, if you've enjoyed my content and you think it's worth a like, I would really appreciate it. 31. Let's see if we can get 42 like we have watching. That would be great. That would be 100% engagement. There we go, 32. Thank you to you for liking my video. Really appreciate that a lot. All right, let's go back to my position. And the overall portfolio has turned red. There we go. The markets are down. The S&P is going down, my biggest position. Virgin Galactic will drop now. Now the markets are selling off. It will drop. Let's see. It'll go at 451. It'll be a wash for me, but that's okay. Mullen's now under $1. I've explained why in a special video. Go and check it out. Tesla, we were nearly at a profit of selling a couple of shares, but it's gone back down. This will be a short-term drop. I expect it to bounce back in a few minutes. I think the markets are pretty bullish right now. It's still a bear market rally, even though you might think we are turning bullish. Virgin, J&J, Virgin Galactic 455. Hitting like button is not painful. Just do it. There we go. MBOT close. Let's go. Ed Nevius, fantastic. Why people have to buy this stock? Space tourism is risky, and with Virgin Orbit delisted, people are scared. They reach $10 if the flight goes well. Maybe with a gap in the pre-market. That's what Tamaro says. Tamaro, thank you very much indeed. Welcome to our guest. JP Rothschild, did somebody leave water running? I got this thing turned up and I hear water running. There's no water running. And JP Rothschild, thank you very much indeed for sending me the information about Mullen. I'm going to make a follow-up video. You told me that you had a phone call with was it David Mitchery, or you spoke to those at Mullen. Thank you very much for your comment. I'm going to make a video on that comment. You are a member to our channel. Oh, no, you're not. Actually, are you? I thought you were a member. You're not a member. If you become a member, so I can verify you and make sure that you're not a bot, I can actually make a video on that comment. I was reading the comment that you said to me, if you can verify yourself as a member, I can actually use that as in a video. Anyway, here is the invitation to join if you want to do so. All right, let me give it to you right now. Where's it gone? Here we go. Here we go. Okay. Good morning, all. The Queen of Self-Braiding. Good morning to you. How are you this morning? Right, we've got a few things to give you this morning. First of all, we're giving away $100 in cash live on the show. Here is our giveaway. There it is. It's free to enter, free for all. Let me give it to everybody on Rumble and Twitter and TikTok as well. In fact, I can't give it to you on TikTok. You need to be here on YouTube. There is the link in the chat. If you get the newsletter, there are extra tickets in the newsletter as well. We've got a stop loss now on Virgin Galactic at 451, which is a wash. Hopefully we can make a profit on it, but I doubt it. It's weak. Okay. Let's have a look. We've turned green again. The studio is green and we're up. The S&P is coming up. Virgin Galactic's at 458. Are we going to break through that 461 and take me into, or 462 and take me into a profit guaranteed? Remember, stop trail loss are not guaranteed. There are some brokerages who will offer you a insurance to guarantee, because if things drop quickly, you don't always get out. You need to just be aware of that. A stop trail loss is not a guarantee. Okay, it's not a guarantee. There are times when it will drop so quick that the order doesn't go through and you miss out. So just bear that in mind. Right, here we go, 460. Now we want to break 462 to guarantee to make some money. And quite honestly, if I can make any amount of profit on Virgin Galactic, it goes towards my 20,000 challenge by the 25th. That's what I'm trying to do. Now, you might say you've got no chance of making 20 grand between now and the 25th. I have every chance of doing it. As we get closer, if I can make profits, I can increase the amounts I buy, and I can do it on one trade on the last day. Very, very easily. But anyway, what are you saying sorry for, Queen? What are you apologizing for? Lovely to have you here. Lewis, hey Martin, how's you, bud? Did you buy some more Virgin Galactic? I've got two positions. Yes, I've got 303 in my Roth IRA. I've got 336 in my brokerage account, as you can see on the screen. So 639 in total at the moment. And I'm waiting to sell. As soon as this goes to 451, it will sell for a wash, and I'm getting back out again, and I'm going to find a lower position. I don't like how it's trading. I don't like the sentiment behind it, and I see better opportunities elsewhere right now. Robinhood is up. I told you why I think it's a 4x. If you've not yet checked it out, I just put a video out a few moments ago. 4x on Robinhood. Virgin Galactic not so good right now, and the Mullen situation is going to zero, and I explained why I think it's going to zero. All right. Green again. The S&P. Virgin Galactic, 458. It popped up. It doesn't want to go anymore. No one's buying it from here. Let me have a quick look at the chart and see what the chart tells us. It's heading towards the overbought territory again. It's not looking that strong. What is the orders? The orders is a bit loose. There's no big numbers coming in. There's no big numbers, 100,000 shares being bought. 11,000 at 444, 445. Nothing massive is around the corner. But remember, don't take those level two orders as a fact. They're very manipulated, and I've tested them over and over again. And you look at that and you think everyone's buying the stock, it should be going up, and it goes the other way. So be very, very careful. Yes, to help getting filled better on a stop or trailing stop order. Attention to the spread, it helps. Yes, to help getting filled better on a stop or trailing stop. Pay attention to the spread, it helps. Thank you, Ed. Right, we're going to try again. Is it going to break again? 459. I've got it to sell at 451, which is a wash. Now, if we can get it to 470, I will increase my stop loss to 15 cents. The swings, I want to stay in. I am bullish overall, but I'm just concerned between now and the 25th of losing money because I think it will be diluted and drop down. That's what I think is going to happen. So I'm prepared just to make small amounts of profit, but profits nevertheless. MSK, I want to thank you. You are our sponsored giveaway, which is on our homepage of our channel, which is here. As you can see, it is sponsored by Sensei Crypto, but it is also supported by MSK. Can you see that? Look. I wanted you to see that. Look, it's sponsored by Sensei Crypto, but supported by MSK. It was mentioned in the newsletter for your support and donation to the prize, and it's also on the thumbnail. Can you see that there? Look, supported by MSK. I wanted to give you recognition for that. All right, very, very important. Virgin Galactic, here we go. I sold my space and took just over 400 profit. I am happy with that. Absolutely, a profit is a profit. And that's what everyone is doing. My profit is nothing right now. Yep. L2 order book doesn't include off-exchange shady business. Exactly. Level 2 is pointless. It's something they give you on the gold membership of Robinhood, but it's useless. You look at it and you think, all right, this tells me what's going to happen. I mean, they're not going to tell you what everyone's going to do. Otherwise, the system wouldn't work, would it? The system wouldn't work. Anyway, we're up to $100 cash giveaway on our giveaway. So if you want to win, here's the giveaway. Now then, I did put in the newsletter some extra tickets, and I didn't want anyone to miss it who missed out on that video. So I am giving away the tickets all the way through the competition every Sunday in the newsletter. There's the newsletter. And I will tell you now, about 10 of you have actually signed up for the newsletter but not verified it. So the verification email that you received, you didn't click on it, didn't verify it, so it's gone in your junk folder. You can do it again. If you didn't receive the email on Sunday, you're thinking, hang on a minute, I signed up for it, then you need to go and sort that out. Right. Rum. We are looking to buy back into rum as well. Let me duplicate this screen and bring in rum just for a moment. We want to buy more Rumble shares. We took a profit on it. We made some money from it. Now we're waiting for it to go lower. It's at the top of its channel again now. There it is. At the top of its channel. We want to buy it, yeah, when it goes back down again. We are up on my Roth. We're up 10% now. I want to accumulate. This is it. This is the top of its level right now. That's not a bad profit. I might take that. Yes, I think I will. Rumble doesn't make any money right now, so it's dramatically overbought. Look at that. Huge. Doesn't make any money, and we're at the top of its channel. So I'm going to sell that because that's a good profit, 11%. Sell rum. And I'm going to set a trading stop order on it because it's running right now, and we're going to do it at an amount 10.19, 10.50 at 5 cents. I'm going to set a 9.21. I'm going to set a 10-cent stop order, 10 cents, 0.1. A trading order of 10 cents, and I'm going to sell 20 shares. Good for the day. Let's see how that goes. All right. So we're going to set a stop trade order for Rumble. We've made nearly 11% on it now. We'll sell it for initial stop 10.09. Hang on a minute. Oh yes, there we go. 10.09. That's good. That's a good run. I don't see much going much higher. It would have no reason to do so. Review the order and sell for 10-cent drop. Okay, we'll come back to that in a minute, and we should have some money from Rumble. If it keeps on running, that's great. But anyway, let's have a look. So we've still got our, right, 10.61. We've now got a guaranteed wash. But remember the half cent, the market maker's position. It'll need to go to 462 and maybe 462 and a half, in between the 462 and 463 for me to guarantee a profit right now. But nevertheless, a profit is a profit. Awesome, MSK. Let me read this. Thanks, Martin. You're very welcome. Thank you for the support, the donation. I appreciated it. We're now up to $100 now. I hope we can get to break 461. So do I. Awesome, MSK and Sensei. Thank you for that wonderful supported giveaway, $100 giveaway. It's our second highest cash giveaway. Ed Nevius did $125 just last week. So very nice indeed. Please don't sell any of your Virgin Galactic, sir. Hold it. Let's take the risk and hold it till 25. I'm holding my long-term position all the way up to $100. Well, at 30, I'll trim. But yes, but my Roth IRA, you've got to sell some, you've got to take some profits. Killing it with Curious right now. Rob, ticker symbol CRIS, one of our members, verified. Go and check it out. Huge opportunity with this stock. Not advice, but worth looking into. Check tip ranks for stock price predictions. Thank you, Rob Newland. Okay, one of my mates from many, many years ago. He's still very, very young. He was a very, very young man when he first saw me do a musical show in his mum's hotel restaurant venue. Anyway, Virgin Galactic, rum. We got profits coming right now. Now, this is my overall position, so we all know where we are. Let me go back to here. We've got our buying power now up to just under $4,000. I took a little bit to put to buy into crypto for my Matic. I've explained why, because I'm making money on Matic. It pays for NFTs. It dropped down. I was 4% down on Matic. You might go, well, you've only got you've only got one Matic. No, I haven't. It's been moved to my wallet because I don't intend on selling it. But if it pops up 5-10%, I'll send some back. There's no fees, and I'll take some profits. Okay. It makes every bit of sense. All right, okay, but it's what pays my internet fees, if you think of it that way. My Roth IRA is at an all-time high, and so is my overall account at an all-time high. Very, very nice indeed. We're all good. Back to Rumble. We're taking a profit there in a minute. Tesla, we want 189, nearly there. We'll take a profit there at 189. We'll sell 2 shares. Now then, I'm running a poll, several polls on my account on Twitter. Are we entering a bull market? Some people believe we are. What is a bull market? It's not a matter of debate. It's all down to numbers. 2 consecutive quarters up, and we have been. I've been up now since December consistently. But there's a big dispute, a sort of debate on when a bull market begins. Most people will say we are in a bull market, or the bull market started 6 months ago. They'll look back on it and say, they won't say today it just turns bullish. They'll look back on it and say, the bull market started in March, whatever, so we must be in a bull market now. That's what they'll say. Anyway, as soon as the war ends in Ukraine, which I think is coming this summer, the markets are up 20%. Some great news. Fuel prices in the UK are being slashed this week. My electric bill is coming down $400 a year. That is all good. That we got around the crisis of Russia. The economy is going to strengthen. Inflation is going to come down very quickly in the UK. We're talking about it now. So get ready for a bull market, a very dramatic bull market. I'm still very young. Not so young as you were when I first met you, mate. Hi, Martin. I just watched your... If I'm getting older, so are you, right? It's not exclusive to me, right? It's not exclusive to me. I'm not the only person who gets old. 463. Yes. Now then. This is great. We are finally going to make some money on Virgin Galactic. Thank God for that. I've got a 10 cents stop trail loss now. Brilliant. I am now going to increase it when it goes another 5 cents. My brokerage position is up 14.7. I'm up $200. I'm not selling it. We got the flights round the corner. I'm keeping this. It's 4% of my portfolio. High risk should never be more than 4 or 5% anyway. That's bullish. That's why it's where it is. That's why it's not thousands of shares like the Wolf of Dubai says. All your portfolio should be on Virgin Galactic. Clown. There you go. I said it. Right. Roth IRA. Roth IRA is now up 3.46. Good. So it will sell at 10 cents drop. Nice. Now we're running. Okay, here we go. Virgin Galactic is running. Okay, 7%. Now it's getting bullish. Now we're going to make some money. Very nice indeed. Now it gets exciting. Now it gets exciting because my main account is going up. There's $210 now in profit. We're now making money on the Roth. Now the choice I've got now is it will sell at 457. What I can do now is take away the 10-cent stop loss and change it to 15. If I wanted to, I want to wait for it to go up 20 cents to give me, then I'll do it for 15 cents because I want to keep raising the amount. There's no point in just keep making it the same. So I'll end up back where I started. As we go up 20 cents, I'll raise it 15. If we got 30 cents, I'll raise it 20. So I keep improving my base position, whatever happens, but also allowing myself a bigger swing in the game. So if we can get to 472, that's a 20%, a 20-cent swing. I will then give myself a 15 cents swing because I want to stay in it as long as possible. I'm not eager to sell it to make 1% or 2%. Of course I'm not. Of course I want to stay in it until it goes to $1 million. But the reality is that's not going to happen. We are on the edge of dilution here. So we want to make sure that we make a profit now. Right? We're guaranteed to make a profit. A small profit, but a profit nevertheless. But because I want to stay in, it could easily drop 10 cents at this level. Remember, the higher it gets, the 10 cents is less of a percentage. If it suddenly went to $6, 10 cents is a lot less percentage than it is at 466. So my margin of error is getting slimmer and slimmer and slimmer. And I don't want that. I want to increase it and to give it an even bigger swing at the same time, giving myself a slightly higher profit threshold each time. Otherwise, what's the point? Anyway, hi Mark, I just watched your other Virgin video. See, you are not that bullish anymore. I hope it goes to 8 or 9. I thought it would go to 15 a few months back, but now we must be reasonable. Well, let's see. Why today the market pumped? Well, because many think we've started a bull market. Every sign is to indicate we are now in a bull market. You might say we're not. But what does a bull market mean? 2 consecutive quarters up, and we are up. I'm up more than that. I'm up nearly 3 quarters now. You're a fan of the wolf, really, aren't you, Martin? I don't like people who make up stories who lie. That's what it comes down to, right? Anyway, we're excited because we're making profits on Rumble. We're making profits on Virgin Galactic. Guaranteed, my cash buying power is going to go up. Now, at the moment, it's still 10 cents. That is a little bit thin right now, and it's getting thinner by the second. It will sell at 456 right now. I want to increase it to 15 cents. Got to be very quick on it, though. If I cancel it and it drops all of a sudden, can you imagine? But anyway, at 472, I will increase it to 15 cents. Not yet. Every time it goes up 20, I'll increase it by 15. Goes up by 30, I'll increase it by 20. Goes up by 50, I'll increase it by 30. You get the idea. So I'm raising my threshold, my profit threshold, but giving myself a bigger and bigger swing. Come on, sell it. Profit is profit. Hassan L. Well, it will sell. It will sell. It will sell at 4.56. Absolutely. But it could run all day right now. It could run all day. Especially when those people on Reddit start telling everybody it's about to go to $100 today. Yeah, anything could happen. Come on, sell it. Rumble. I'm really excited because we've got lots of stuff going through. Maybe it will go back to $3. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I've got a stop trail loss. It will sell automatically at 4.57. It will sell at 4.57 now. Oh, it will sell at 4.59 now. Oh, now we're going. Now we're going. Oh, this is exciting. There we go. Right now I can bring in a 15 cents stop trail loss. Now it's running. Now I said after 10%, it's starting to run. It's exciting now. Now then. I want to set a 15 cents stop loss. A 15 cent stop loss. A 15 cent stop loss. Here we go. 15 cent stop loss. Got to be really quick on this now if I do this. $0.15 stop loss. Here we go. Got to be quick. Sell, limit order, trading stop order, percentage, amount, 15 cents, 0.15, 302, 455. There we go. Review order, and that is a review order. Go. Done. Okay. So what I've done now is I cancelled the other order, and I set a 15 cents stop loss this time. So I'm guaranteed to make money now, but I've got an even greater position than before. Because before, it would have sold at 460. Now, it'll sell at 455. It's got another 5 cents in it. But that's fine. That's what we want. Now we're waiting for it to get to 490, and then I'll put a 20 cents stop loss in it. So it'll sell at 470 at that point if it gets to 490. That's what we want to do, because the stop loss I've set is not a percentage. I've set it as an amount. And looking at these swings and seeing how much it can swing, it can go at 10 cents, but then bounce back up to 30 cents up. So we want to remain in the game. It's now bullish today. The chart is bullish today. And that's why we want to increase it. Because that 10 cents limit, percentage-wise, is getting smaller and smaller all the way up. I mean, if we're at $100 a share, 10 cents is nothing. 0.001%. So it can just go in a second and then we're out. Christine Cruz, thank you for liking my stream on Facebook. Thank you for all of you that supported my Facebook stream today. Appreciate that. Okay, let's have a look now. Come on, profit is profit. Maybe it will go back to $3. I don't think it will go under $4 again before the split. Needs to break this level. It does. MSK Tilray seems to be looking more cheerful today. Last week was just depressing. Right, we are now going to sell. Let me refresh the screen to see. It was 455. It'll now sell at 456. Great. It's a 5 cents overall profit, guaranteed with a 15 cent swing. So now I've got a bigger swing, but hopefully it'll keep going. I'm not going to change that to 20 cent swing until we get to 490. Would you still be able to accomplish? Yes, I can still make my $20,000. Absolutely. It's looking less likely all the time, but yes, because what I will start doing is doubling up. I've got plenty of funds. I can buy $10,000 worth of Virgin Galactic if I choose to do so at this price, and we could double on the day easily. And there's 10 grand in one trade. Absolutely, and I can do that in my Roth IRA tax free. Absolutely, but so far the chart, the information, the pessimism, the fear isn't telling me that. I probably, I might not make 20 grand. That's my target. Doesn't mean I'm going to make it though. But I don't want to focus on a target that I can't reach. I want to focus on making profits regardless. Right? Tilray is up. Tilray trim time. Yes. Here we go. Here we go. We're going to trim on Tilray as well. Sell Tilray. Yes, here we go. A trading stop order on Tilray. I've got 400 shares. I'm going to set this and 250. We want to go 250. We want to go for a 10 cents. A 10 cents trail loss. Here we go. 10 cents again. Thank you very much, Mantis, for liking my stream over there on Facebook. We want to sell a half our position. We'll sell 200 shares. 200 shares we want to sell at 245. So we want to wait for it to go. And we want it to go. It would be a tiny, tiny loss, but that's okay. I would rather lock that in right now because it's had a good pump fight, because it's going to go up and be dropped again. Okay, so I'm going to sell. Now remember, I've got my brokerage position. I've got $600 over there. I will still have $500, so I'll still have $1,100 of Tilray, which is more than I need for the $40 target price to make my money. I need some money out though. So here we go. Sell Tilray at 10 cents. A 10 cents loss. Sorry, a 10 cent stop trail, and half my position, because this stock could go all the way back when this pump is finished, back down again. So even though I might sell it now in fact now it's gone up 6 cents, I would sell it at 4 cents loss. I'd actually protect myself because it will go all the way back down. We've gained 15 cents today. It could easily go down 20 cents today and back down in the red. That could easily happen. So we're going to set a stop trail loss there and be prepared to take that loss, because Tilray Brands has no reason to be up today. None whatsoever. It's just following a trend. I'm going to set a 10 cents, 200 shares, half of it, review the order, and we'll put a stop trail loss in there. Okay. We're going to have a lot of money in our account in a minute to buy this dip when it presents itself. This is really good. Tilray. We're going to have some money all over the shop now. Let's see if it runs. This PCE. It will sell now at 249. Buy Mullen. Mambo Italiana. Right, Virgin Galactic now, 457. It will sell. Make me a 6 cent profit, plus it's still going up. Anyway, what's 249? Would you what's 249? What is 249? What are you looking at? Tilray. 256. This is good. And we also want to take profits at Tesla at 189. Coca-Cola and J&J going down, maybe an opportunity to buy and sell. Here we go. J&J is going down. What's happening now? Why is it going down? It's going down because these are sources of funds. People dump these to buy high-risk stocks like Virgin Galactic and Tesla. They've taken money out of it. They've taken some off the table. They've been up. They've owned the shares for 20, 30 years. They've trimmed off the top. The stock goes down. It allows you to buy more. So when I make some profits in a minute from Virgin Galactic, I can buy the dip on J&J. This is very, very good. I like it. I like it. Rumble, we're taking profits. Mullen, 99 cents. We've talked about it, why it's going down. Tesla, 189 will sell too. Lucid, Apple, Amazon. Amazon, We got 14% profit there. Again, people are trimming off. Source of funds right now. Owned it for a long time. I got many friends who own millions of shares of Amazon, and they've got millions of bucks they can trim off at any point. Martin, I tweeted you my rant about Robin this morning. It may be a good investment, but I will never buy it. I replied to your rant. We've been in conversation on Twitter. Have you forgotten? All right, we're excited now. We're waiting for some trades to go through. Tesla will run to $400. What are you talking about? Tesla will not run to $400. What are you on about? Shannon, why? That makes no sense right now. Anyway, we still got to take profits along the way, though. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Let's have a look at my overall position. It's getting stronger by the second now. We are at an all-time high in my brokerage account. We are at an all-time high in my Roth IRA account. That's good. We are at an all-time high if you take off the Matic, the Polygon I just bought as well. So that's all good. That's all good. Okay, we're looking good, looking good, looking good. The Roth's going up, the main account's going up. Right, this is exciting today. Exciting, right? Virgin Galactic, we're going to sell now. We've got a 15-cent stop loss. We've got Rumble. We've got a stop loss. We've got, and the longer this goes on, the better, of course. Tilray is now taking some money now. This is a brilliant, absolutely running. Oh, I love it. I love it. Let me amend that stop loss. It's now set to sell at 252. So I'm making a profit overall. I'm only going to leave a 10 cents there. I'm not 260, 250. Yeah, I'm going to leave it. I'm not going to increase that because even though we're up, I want to just take my money right out of it. Tilray shooting up. This is very, very exciting. Yes, so Virgin Galactic can buy J&J. That's exactly what I'm going to do. Going to buy some more J&J, Coca-Cola. We are excited now. We are guaranteed to end up in a great position in a minute. We are going to take money from Tilray. We're going to have about $500 out of Tilray in a minute in my buying power. Very nice indeed. We're going to have about $400 in Tesla in a minute on my buying power. That brings me up to $900 in my buying power on my Roth. Virgin Galactic is going to give me $1,400. That gives me $2,300 in my buying power in the next few minutes. And Rumble is also, that's going to give me some money there as well. So we've sold. Rumble has sold. We've got our first bit of money. There we go. Rumble is on the way down. We've taken profit from Rumble. There we go. It was right at the top of its order. So we are now done. There we go. We've got $248 now in the buying power. We've just added $200 to my buying power. And Rumble has taken its profit. Very, very nice indeed. I think about 11% profit. And we are out of Rumble. Why? It's right at the top of its channel. It lost on earnings. Made no sense to own it. Look at that. There is Rumble. And we've taken a profit on Rumble right at the top of its channel. Great. We'll look for another opportunity to do that again. So we've got money in. We've got money now, 248 in my buying power. And we've got nearly 4,000 in my buying power over there. So now we're starting to bring in some cash. Cash is good, right? You can use cash. Take profits. Take profits. Here we go. Now then. My Roth IRA is still going up. So what happens to the market now protects my portfolio. The S&P is just dropping off a little bit. Hopefully we can buy some there. Virgin Galactic is starting to trim now. We are 15 cents in a trail order. It will sell at. It's going to sell at. Let me have a look. It's going to sell at. Is it sold? No, hang on. Is it sold? Not yet. No, it's going to sell at 457. 457. So there's 11. There we're going up again. 457. We've got a 15 cents trail loss in that now. So that will come in a minute. That's going to happen. At some point, it will drop 15 cents. Of course it will. And Rumble is continually going down, so I did the right thing there. Tesla, 189 will sell 2. Back to IonQ. We want to get in there. It's up 16% today. IonQ is 16% up. Very, very nice indeed. I only own 1 in my brokerage and 1 in my Roth. We're not in there right now. It's running away. It's overbought massively. It lost on earnings massively, only because of investment. But I guarantee it says overbought. There you go. Way, way, way overbought. People are getting far too carried away with IonQ. We do not want to be in that. If we were already in it, we'd have a stop trail order on it and would be out as fast as a whip it up a drain pipe. Anyway, Robinhood is going up today. We're nearly about to trim Robinhood as well. Tilray, here we go. So we're up at 7.68 today. I've got a stop on it of 10 cents. That is all. It's going to sell now. Let me refresh it at 2.52, 8 cents. That's why I didn't want to increase it to 15 cents because it's weak. It will sell at 2.52, make me a small profit, and it will trim it back down because it will drop again later on today. I'm sure of that. Wow, IonQ still got 50 shares, up 78.4%. Very nice indeed, Sid. I have no idea why you're not taking profits at that point. I don't know why. But, you want to keep running, that's fine, but I would be out. I was out at 25%. 78 is just, think of it, Sid. Think of it. If you bought the S&P, you make on average 10 to 15% a year. You're up 78%. That's like 4 or 5 years. Why on earth would you not take that profit on a stock that is overbought and it is losing money and it's increasingly losing money and it's 5 years away from profitability? I don't know why you wouldn't, but it might be up 100% in a minute. What do I know? All right. Am I going to the flight? No. Sensei, I couldn't afford to. Even though Stephen Lewandowski was going to pick me up and even cover the hotels, I can't afford to be off. He's going, it's a 7-day thing. From when he picks me up to when he brings me back, I can only be gone a day or two at most. I can't afford to be out of the studio because I lost a week because I had to buy that new computer. My channel went backwards, and I can't afford to be off for 5-6 days. I can't afford to be. So I can't be there, and I think I can get more views through my channel being here than I can being live. If I could have flown in live to the flight and got back on the same day or a day after, I would have gone. But I can't do it for a week. It's just, I can't afford to. Plus, I wouldn't expect Stephen to pay all the fuel and I'd buy the food and I'd support him. I haven't got that. Because I bought my new computer, I've got no money to reinvest. I'm literally making money from money. I've got no money to reinvest or spend. So I can't afford to have a boys' trip down to New Mexico. Unfortunately, I would have liked to, but, I can't. 185. 189 will sell too. This looking good. 185, come on. It's looking great today. We're making some serious money now. I'm very excited. 10 cents loss, stop loss. I'll be out of Tilray. I will sell half my position and I will buy it back when it goes lower. This is great. I'll have about 3 or 4 grand in a minute. I'll have about 3 or 4 grand in my buying power in a minute, and that is very, 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 very good. Nice. Very, very nice indeed. We are still in. We took profits off Rumble. We sold it right at the top. That was great. Mullen is going to like 1 cent, honestly. I don't know what's going on there. Virgin Galactic now, the new stop order is 4.57. Let me refresh it. Has it moved? We put a 15 cents in now. 4.57. Yep, 4.57. You said it can't keep going up when you were up 25% and sold now over 60%. Big lesson to be learned. Stocks don't have to sell off. They can keep, true. They can keep going up. But at the end of the day, Sensei, I don't care about what I didn't have. I do care about what I did have. 25% is double what you can make on average on the S&P. I only care about the 25% I did make, not the 60% I could have made. At the end of the day, as long as I'm making money, it doesn't matter. And remember, the money I took out of this is the most important thing. The money I took out of IonQ, the profit I made at 25%, I bought Virgin Galactic, which I'm making another 8% profit on at the moment. Okay, today I bought some more Tesla. I'm making money on that. So the money isn't doing nothing, sitting there losing money. It's making more money somewhere else. Maybe it's making more, maybe it's not. At the end of the day, it doesn't matter what you didn't have, it's what you do have. All right? IonQ is running up 18% today. Absolutely great. Congress, Tilray, Mr. Lucas, Tilray. I know. Looking good, but there is no evidence to suggest we are close to a deal. We have got bigger issues. The debt ceiling. The debt ceiling is taking all the attention. It's not about Tilray, it's about the debt ceiling. If you're up, I'm taking profit. Remember, I'm only selling half of my position on my Roth. I've still got my main brokerage position. I will still have half my position, but I'll have money to buy it when it drops. That's all I'm saying. When you buying back Mullen, I'm not buying more Mullen. I'm holding my position, but I'm not buying any more because this could go to zero now. We made a video on it. Did you see this morning about the earnings? Absolutely ridiculous with the earnings of Mullen. Absolutely terrible earnings for Mullen. It was, I've explained it in the video why it was such a disaster. Not only was the earnings a disaster, the reporting of the earnings was against SEC rulings. The dates were irregular. The facts available were irregular. The company is being run terribly. It doesn't matter how good you think the car is and the technology is, the company is being run into the ground right now. So Mullen, I have to look at it and think, okay, I'm not prepared to give away my money. I think it will pop. I think there'll be a short squeeze. But am I buying any more? No, I'm absolutely not, because the earnings was a debacle. Tilray, here we go. It's now selling off for the day. The whole market is going back down. I am taking profits out of it. It will sell at 254. 254. There we go. It will sell at 254. Half my position. It will take a profit. It won't be a lot, but I would have got my money out. The reason not to sell and not to keep comparing to SPY, because as you know, you can lose 100% to a bankrupt stock. The reason to not sell and not to keep comparing to SPY. The reason to not sell and not to keep comparing to SPY. I'm not sure I understand the question. Because as you know, you can lose 100% to a bankrupt stock. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. You can lose 100% to a bankrupt stock. Of course you can. Hello, how's it going? Eduardo, good to see you. Everyone always worries about that they could have never happened with what they have. Greed is a bad thing to have. Always be happy with what's given. Absolutely right. Lost 6K on a reverse split before. People should not hold after a reverse split. No, a reverse split was to save the company, not help anybody. Never happy, sorry. Yes, I'm always happy. Right, Tilray is going to sell. We're going to take some profits out of it. Here we go. It's at 254, 2 cents to go. And we've got out a profit. We've put some money back in the bank. Are you ready? Here it goes. Here it goes. If it goes up, that's great. If not, I'll take some profit. We took profit on Rumble today. We are about to take profit on Tesla at 189. We're about to take profit on IonQ. We're not in it right now. Tesla, sorry, Tilray, back to Virgin Galactic. Here it's all trimming off now that all the markets are going down again. We've increased our position to 15-cent stop loss in Virgin Galactic, and we've got 10-cent stop loss in Tilray. Is it going to sell? 254. Is it going to go again? I'm out at a profit. I can always buy it back lower because you can bet your backside it will go back down again. I can't see legislation going through today, not when we're talking about the debt ceiling. Who's going to talk about that right now? Nobody. That was close. That's why I set a 10-cent stop loss. See, I'm guaranteed to make money. Not a lot, but the point is, I can then buy it back below 250 and lower my average. That's the point. If I want to increase on it. Right now, I don't. The overall portfolio is still green. The S&P is just turning red. Virgin Galactic is up. Virgin Galactic now will sell. It's a 15-cent stop loss. It will sell at 457. It's getting close. 7 cents to go. It's eating up half the loss, half the insurance policy. Do you buy penny stocks on Robinhood? Well, yes. Virgin Galactic is a penny stock. Anything under $5 is a penny stock. I'm short on the NASDAQ 100. I'm never short with CFD, so everyone sell, please. Everyone sell. Everybody sell for Rob. I'm selling. I've just sold rum, took a profit. I'm about to sell Tilray for a profit. I'm about to sell Virgin Galactic for a profit. I'm about to sell Tesla for a profit. So yeah, I'm doing my best to help you out there, Rob. Let's have a quick look on Rumble. We've got 142 followers now. Thank you very much indeed. 9 watching this morning. We are giving away $100 in cash. Anybody want to win $100 in cash? Anybody? Anybody at all? If you want to win $100 in cash, all you got to do is let me know. Subscribe to the channel and give away. Smash the like button. You done it? We've got 37 likes on YouTube, and over on Rumble, you can just click follow me. There you go. And like as well. Smash the like button. All right. A few people are liking as we go. So here we go. If you want to win some free money, I like giving money away. I like helping people, right? Here is our giveaway. It's free to enter, free for all. And you can win with 1 free ticket just by going to the website of martynlucas.com/giveaway. There is our giveaway. $100 in cash. Sponsored by Sensei Crypto. Oh yeah. Links are below. Links are on that giveaway. We're also giving away extra tickets for those of you who subscribe to my newsletter. It's free. You can unsubscribe at any point. And in the newsletter are magic tickets. They'll be there again this Sunday and all the way through the competition. All right? $100 cash. And the more you support my giveaways, the bigger they get, the more money we can give away. We want to give away $1,000 on my show. I can't wait. I'd love to do it. I would love to do it. So all you got to do is take part in my giveaways. If you want to follow me on Rumble, that's another way you can win free tickets. All of this is on my giveaway page, though. Go and check it out. It will tell you all the rules. All right? Anyway, if you want to promote your favorite crypto live on the show, and you want to support the show with a super chat to highlight your name, have your comment read out on the screen with no signing ups, no gas fees, completely brilliant. No middleman. There is martynlucas.com/tip, and it will promote your crypto, your favorite crypto on the screen, and then we'll discuss it as well and make a little video to promote your favorite crypto as well. Talking of crypto, a quick look into our crypto bubbles. Hex is down 27%. What is up the most today? Carver is up 4.4%. There's our crypto bubbles this morning. Virgin Galactic is going back up again. We're making money. Rumble, we took our profits. Waiting for it to go back down and buy more. Virgin Galactic, we are still in the game with a 15-cent stop loss. Trailing. We've already made money. We're now making money in profits. We're waiting to take profits from Tilray. It's very close now. 254. 4 cents to go, and I will sell half my position on my Roth. 3 cents to go. 3 cents to go, and it will sell. We're also looking for a 189 on Tesla, and we'll sell 2 shares of Tesla. Right now, we've got $248 in my buying power. We want that to be $3,000 in the next 5-10 minutes. We've got nearly $4,000 in my buying power, and the reason for that is I earned 4.65% on Robinhood's uninvested cash, which I think is more than I'm going to get on the S&P this year, because I think I've already made about 10% on my S&P investment, and I don't think I'm going to get another 4 or 5% on it this year. So I've trimmed off the top, put some money in cash, and I'm earning 4.65 with no risk whatsoever. If we get one final dip before the bull market really starts, then I'm ready with my cash to buy the S&P again. So we're safe, and that's what it's all about. Anyone, any fool can make money on the stock market. The hard part is to keep it. All right. Mullen going down 99 cents now. Virgin Galactic is breaking new ground. 472. We've hit a new high. Excellent stuff. So my 457 guaranteed selling. Let's see where it's at now. 457. It will now sell at, on the Roth IRA, it'll now sell at 457, still 457. Hasn't quite refreshed to go higher yet. Once it goes to 473, it will. We want a 15 cent, we've got a 15 cent stop trail loss. This is great. Great. I'm going to keep my main position, not selling that. I'm up 16.5%. Nice. But my Roth, I'm selling all of that and banking the profit. Okay, I'm subscribed and I smashed the like button. If I win the money, it will go on Tesla. Good luck for you. There was loads of things you can do to win the giveaway. Let me rephrase. Taking profits is a wise move, particularly in a bear market. However, it's not advisable to constantly compare your portfolio returns to the performance of the S&P 500. It's not advisable to constantly compare your portfolio returns to the performance of the S&P 500, given that you hold risky stocks. There is a chance for significant gains, but there's also possibility of them going bankrupt. Underperforming stocks dwindle to zero. You are absolutely correct. However, you should compare to the S&P 500. All the best, biggest, wisest fund managers in the world compare themselves to the S&P 500. The S&P 500 is a benchmark that everyone compares themselves to. And Warren Buffett has said over and over again, 90% of day traders lose money, and 80% of fund managers cannot and do not beat the S&P 500. If you only bought the S&P 500 and left it for 20 years, you'd be up, guaranteed. And most fund managers cannot beat the S&P 500. Of course, if you've got Virgin Galactic and it goes up 100%. However, over the period, people that make 100% on the stock will then lose it on the next one. So you might it's like going to the casino and going, I always win. You forget to tell everybody how many times you lost. So I do compare to the S&P 500 because at the end of the day, on average, you can make 15% a year on the S&P 500. A year. 15% a year. If you compound that every year and reinvest your dividends, not automatically, of course, that's how some people do it. I prefer doing it manually by buying the dips. That can compound 15% every year, and then you reinvest the profits next year. That can compound. So you should compare to the S&P 500, but Sensei is correct. High risk stocks can go up 2, 3, 4, 500, 1,000%. The S&P isn't going to do that in your lifetime. Of course not. But it's a good benchmark. Anyway, to maximize your potential earnings, it's crucial to allow your successful investments to continue thriving, just as you should accept the losses and let underperforming stocks dwindle to zero. Since you hold risky stocks that can either generate substantial gains or go bankrupt. I agree a lot what he's saying there. Okay. Comparing your portfolio to the S&P is a good baseline to assess if you need to make changes with your portfolio due to underperformance on your portfolio. Correct. Ace, I agree with that totally. Sensei, you call Tesla risky. For the long term, it's more risky to not own Tesla. All a matter of opinion. On our channel, everyone gets a voice. Everyone can have their say on this show. All right. The overall portfolio, let's have a quick look. We are up today, 0.28. My Roth IRA is up, all-time high. My overall balance is at an all-time high. Now, you may say, I saw you last week with 55.5. That's because I bought Polygon on my crypto. It's not sitting there. I transferred it to my wallet. This is my Robinhood wallet, my own custodial wallet, and I am up and I'm buying Polygon, not as an investment. If it makes me money, that's great. Sensei reckons it's going to make 2 times. He's looking for 10x coins, not 2 times coins. I'm buying it because, as Sensei agreed, and Sensei is our crypto expert, Polygon is the currency of the internet. What I mean by that is it's the cheapest way to pay your gas fees, move things around, set up NFTs, pay for fees to transfer on wallets. Ethereum is too expensive. Polygon is a side chain and it's its own chain, but Polygon is the cheapest way of doing it. You can move money around. You can send money for like 0.001 cent. So I buy Polygon as a way to have Polygon in my bank to use to pay for my fees. So when I was down 4%, I'm now up 0.25%. I've eliminated 4%. So I've made profit on it by buying it, but also it gives me money to use. So that's why I've done it. That's why my overall balance looks a little bit down. It's not, but that's the reason for it. Okay, let me go back to my main trading account right now. Let's have a little look. Let's read the comments. We have got, yes, as a benchmark, I agree. Sensei, that's what I'm talking about. Tesla has the strongest future of all the vehicle manufacturers by a mile. I agree. And not because it's a vehicle manufacturer. That's not why I buy it. I buy Tesla because it is a battery company, an EV company, a solar company, the AI, the robots, the robo-taxis, the insurance, the power, the power generation, and now lithium mining. Lithium mining. It's a very long-term position for me. This is my Roth. This is where I hold it. 20 shares. It's 26% of my portfolio. That is extremely bullish and extremely weighted because I know at 189 I'm trimming off the top and then buy when this pump is over today. Doesn't matter to me if it goes to $1 gazillion. I still trim off the top at 189. Hopefully we'll do that in a minute. Right, we are still in. We've only sold rum today and we've got everything else set at stop trading loss. Within the next half an hour to an hour, my brokerage, my buying power is going to go to about $4,000. Fact. In the next hour, I'm going to have about $4,000 in my buying power. That puts me in an extremely strong position for when the next dip will come. And it will come. Be under no illusion about that. All right. Tesla can be considered risky investment because of the movement. It is considered overpriced and can decrease in price, leaving you whole in the bag. Yes, that's why I'm trimming off the top. Hello, I'm new to this. What happened? In any case, the first flight is on the 25th. If any case, hang on, let me read it again. Hello, I'm new on this. What happened if any case the first flight in Virgin Galactic on the 25th is a failure? If the flight is a failure on the 25th, it's over for Virgin Galactic. Completely and utterly over. It's why they've taken a long time to get this right. Albert, GD Pro, great to have you here. Consider becoming a member of our channel. We're giving away cash prizes. We've got all sorts. Where are you from? Let us know where you're from, Albert. What country you're from? Let me know your native language. I would like to address my members and everybody in their native languages today. All right. Let me get through the comments. Shan, which growth stock you super bullish on, Martin? Tesla right now. Ace, that's called trading, not investing. Bought back in on MTDR, 1,290 shares on oil. Rob, who cares what Tesla stock price does in the next 3 years when the end goal is massive? I care. I care. I take profits along the way, so I'm consistently up. I'm not living in dreamland. I'm making profits all the time, consistently, every day. $300 a day is my target. Virgin Galactic 10 is up. Let's go back to Virgin Galactic once again. We are now at 476. Do you remember? Better to take a profit than to keep it. Absolutely. I've got a stop trail loss. There's a profit ready to come out. We're going to be up so much in a minute. Rob, regardless of trading or investing, the important factor is stock price. Your entry to the best position is to be in profit, even if you sell and buy back at a lower cost. Absolutely. I'm up 7.5%. Fantastic. George Otterty, lovely to have you here, one of our members. Right. Excellent. Excellent. Perfect day. Perfect day. Everybody's making money, but remember, you're only making money on paper unless you cash out your profits. Take profits. Take profits. Take profit. I'll say it 3 times. Rob Newland, I'm most bullish on Tesla. I bought at 20. If I bought in at $20, if I compared to SPY, I would have sold at 25. But we're talking about overall portfolios, not one stock though. Ace, you can buy Tesla now for 100 or 300. Won't make much difference in the end. My 2030 price target is 600, so win-win. Rob Newland, why did you assume I wasn't? I don't think there was any dip today, all up to close. Well, the dip will come. The dip will come. I have no illusion about that. It always does. I've sat here for 10 hours a day for 2 years. 2 years next month is our anniversary. Right, the overall position, we are up. The S&P is up. Virgin Galactic is up. We've got stop trail losses all over the place. And I'm excited. I've sold rum today and made a profit. I don't care if it goes up. Doesn't matter. I don't care about what I don't have. I do care about what I do have. Remember, a monkey can make money on the stock market. It's much harder, though, to keep it. Tesla, 189. I can't wait. I can't wait for something to sell. I mean, the longer it goes on, the better, right? Because at the end of the day, if it keeps on going, I'm making more profit. But I actually want things to go through. So really, I want things to drop now because I want to close out. Because remember, what I want to do is, it's like a game of chess. There's no point selling anything if you don't know what you're going to do with it. You don't move a piece on the chessboard not knowing where the next 3 or 4 moves are going to go, do you? Otherwise, you are guaranteed to lose. It's not, well, I'm up, so I'm going to sell it. It's what are you going to do with the money when you've sold it? Where is your next move? What's your best opportunity? Right now, because of the news of Virgin Galactic, Tesla, people thinking the markets are turning bullish, what we want to do, quite simply, is take money off Tilray, off Tesla, off Virgin Galactic, off Robinhood as well. Let me look at that as well. Yeah, that's not quite there. These are all stocks we want to trim, take profits, because what we want to do is sources of funds, which is Coca-Cola, which is J&J, are being sold today because they are the old money to buy the developing new companies. So what we want to be doing is buying when everyone is selling and selling when everyone is buying. So I want to get J&J, and when we do get a pullback, I want to buy the S&P as well because it's turning bullish. We're going into a bull market. We might already be in one. I am certainly in one. My bull market started in December. No question about it. I've been up consistently since December. So 2 consecutive quarters in the green means you are in a bull market. Simple as that. So I know what I want to do with my profits. I see 600 being very conservative personally, but either way, that is still an amazing growth. Yes, it is. Robert does tutorials. Absolutely is very conservative, but that's how I plan things. Worst case. Always protect your money. Yes, 1,000 Tesla by 2030. I'm with Kathy Wood. Many don't like her. I don't like her. I think she talks rubbish half the time. But she's not stupid. She's very clever, but she sometimes exaggerates to get you to buy into ARK. I mean, they're a management company, all right? I mean, it's what they do. Great research and great predictions. Yeah, she just exaggerates. You wouldn't believe my bull case stock price. Smiley face from Robert does tutorials. Great to have you here. If you are a YouTuber, Robert, if you become silver today, live in my show, I have a huge surprise for you. You will love it. If you are a YouTuber and you want to promote your YouTube channel, I'm like Mr. Beast, but better. If you become silver today, I will do something for you. You'll absolutely love. In fact, anybody else who goes silver today, I will give you a gift. You will go, oh my God, that's the best investment I ever made. I'm so thankful. I love it. I'm not going to tell you what it is because I want you to trust me. All right? Trust me, do it, and you will see it's the best thing. All my other members, it's why 95% of our live viewers are members, the highest engagement rate of any channel on YouTube. 95% of my live viewers are members. There's a reason for that. Robert, I'm not going to tell you what it is, but if you become a member, you will love it. Kathy is great, just early. She will be right in the end. Lenny Persons, please find a stock trading that returns 20% a year, and I'll hire you as my portfolio manager. Lenny, I like it. I posted a full comment there, but then it only posted the smiley at the end. I have no idea what happened there, Robert. If you put links and you're not a moderator or a member, it won't show them. You can show them by becoming a member or moderator, or you can share them on my Rumble account. I'm running live on Rumble right there. If you nip into Rumble, you can drop links there. I can't share them on the screen until you're a YouTube member because I can't verify you, but if you want to share a link, you can on Rumble. That's how that works. All right. Love to you all. I have to go. Rob Newland, see you later, mate. Thanks for popping by. Wow, Rocket Labs is doing really well today as well. It's all trading on Virgin Galactic's news. Also, yesterday we had a successful flight with SpaceX, of course, up 17%. Well, be popping out shortly and haven't posted in a good few years now. Super bullish on Lucid. Lucid is greater than Tesla for me. Shan, I can't agree with you on that for the very simple reason is I get hundreds of comments a day from Lucid investors, and I don't call them investors. The ones that message me are Lucid fans, and they message me very aggressively because they say to me the same thing over and over again. Lucid is the best car. It's like saying a Bugatti Veyron is the best car. Who cares what the best car is? What we should be caring about is who is the best business, who makes the most money. Tesla have it 1,000% more than any other company. They make profits. They are the leader. They can't be caught right now. Lucid lose up to $500,000 if you look at the cost of running the business on every car they sell. Lucid, Peter Rawlinson, is focused on producing the best car rather than the best company. That's why they're doing the deal with the Saudis. Everyone knows what's going on. It's going to go private. It's going to be the Bugatti Veyron, the Ferrari, the Lamborghini of the EVs. No question. But it will be a private company. It will make money for the owners, not the shareholders. There won't be any shareholders. It'll be privately owned. You won't be able to publicly trade it. That's what's happening to Lucid. So there's no doubt about it. The car is great. However, the business isn't great. It's to raise money to get you to buy in and so on and so forth. It doesn't sell its used cars. It doesn't sell enough of its new cars. It doesn't make money. It loses money at such a rate. It cannot survive publicly. So, and I know this because I read the news. I speak to people that give me information. And the aggression I get from the shareholders, which are just fans, not investors, they're just fans, is just silly, aggressive, ridiculous. The comments I get are ridiculous. Someone the other day, a few months ago, said I was an idiot because I sold and made 140% profit in one day. What you'd make on the S&P in like in 20 years. And I went, what are you talking about? Well, it's going to go to $1 million. I made 140%. If you didn't sell at 140% up, you are an absolute clown. And there's not any investor who's had any education whatsoever who would not take 140%. That is absolutely ridiculous when it's a company that loses money. If a company returns you 140% when it loses money, you're making more money than the company. What are you doing not selling it? Are you a clown? And that is the case I get all the time with Lucid. Great car, great technology, terrible company. It's being run to go private. If you can't see that, I will never convince you of that. It's right there in the SEC filings. It's right there in the balance sheet. It's a fact. If you don't see it, well, I can't convince you. Right. Let me have a look. Let me have a look. Up. I'll be popping out shortly. And oh, hang on a minute. Bullish didn't put a link in. Think YouTube glitched when I tried to. Okay, Rob, no worries, mate. I wouldn't touch Lucid. They're losing more money per vehicle sale than the 500,000. Lucid is the best car that no one purchases. Correct. All right. What's the point? I wish them all the best. The car is good, but financials wise, it isn't looking pretty. No, it's terrible. Wow, Robert. Views. 1,610,000 views on your channel. No videos for a while though. Congratulations. Robert does tutorials. I'd love to hear from Robert. If he'd like to become a member of our channel, we could feature him. He could call in, have an interview. I would love to get to know Robert does tutorials. Absolutely right. What price are you thinking of buying back in after the drop on Space? Basically, I would like to buy it for where I bought it or less. Because I know it's going up towards the flight. I'm just not prepared to lose money between now and then. So in a minute, it will sell. My sell now is at 465. 10 cents to go. I will sell all of my Roth IRA position on Virgin Galactic. I'm holding my long position. I'm up 17%. Thank you very much. But my main position will be sold. I will take it to 20 cents stop loss when I go up to 490. But right now it'll sell in 9 cents from now. 9 cents from now. And I'll have a profit and we'll look to buy it back less. Any less is fine, but I will take a profit. I want to buy it. I want to lower that average. That's all I want to do. I have a good run starting as a gambling channel, but a couple of tutorials did well. So pivoted. Stopped when I started working in software. Ah, very nice. Very nice to meet you, Robert. Congratulations on your channel. We're trying to become the most honest, the best YouTube channel in the world. That's my aim. I have this one and my music channel. I'm actually the world piano man as voted by Elton John. This is my music channel for those of you who don't know. On the homepage of my YouTube channel, if you scroll down, I have my, hang on a minute. What's going on here? Right, let's try that again. Scroll down. There's my music channel. See it there, look? On the homepage of my YouTube channel. And it suffered because I've neglected it due to this channel. I'm doing that for a very good reason. I hope to bring my music channel back stronger. But at the moment, I'm using this one. Here is my music channel. If you want to support me and hear my music, you'll hear videos of me singing doing my Elton John and Sir Paul McCartney on the screen and all sorts. There's my music channel. All right, there it is. This is Elton John's jacket he wore in Candle in the Wind. There it is. Look, there it is. Phantom of the Opera, my Vegas show, girls. I had my own Vegas show. There you go. So go and check it out if you're interested in my music. I'll give you the link again, and I'll give it to everybody on Rumble as well. I'm also on Rumble as well with my music channel. It's the same channel as YouTube, Martyn Lucas. So go and check it out. I'd appreciate it. Right. Picking stocks based on Saudi deals wreck your portfolio because many Saudi investments run to the ground. I agree. And that's what people do. Thank you very much. We got somebody from another country just subscribed to me. Tell me your native language. I think that's Korean. I think it is. Let me do that for you now. Let me welcome guests in that are here in Korea. Let me know your native language and I will welcome you in. Let me try and speak to you in Korean. Here we go. Welcome our new subscriber from, I believe, Korea. I hope I got that right. But welcome to all our guests from around the world and Korea today. We are live up to 10 hours a day, every trading day. Here we go.
I Believe 코리아의 새로운 구독자를 환영합니다. 제대로 이해했으면 좋겠지만 전 세계 및 한국의 모든 손님을 환영합니다. 오늘 우리는 거래일마다 하루 최대 10시간을 생중계합니다.
There we go. Thank you very much indeed. That was hopefully right. Heading out now. Enjoy your day, RDT. Thank you so much indeed. Good luck, says Sensei. 100,000 car deals with Saudi government. Let that sink in. I understand that. Have you read the balance sheet? Have you read the SEC filings? I have. I've read it all. Study it every day. 10 hours a day. This is what I do. This is my full-time job. Right? All of that stuff, what you're saying is great. However, doesn't matter. They haven't sold those cars. It's great to have a deal that no one's buying them. Right? That is great. But they can't produce them as a profit. They're not being sold. It's just an order. I could give them an order. Shan L, I'll give them an order. I'll give them an order of 1 million cars. There you go. How about that? I'll send an order right now. See how that goes down. J&J going back up. Bought 2 shares at the dip. May go down more. But I'm happy with this buy. You should be. Because it's going to be 50 to 60 bucks more by the end of the year. 100,000 car deal won't save Lucid. Not even close. Just look at the numbers. Numbers tells you everything. And every time Peter Rawlinson speaks on the earnings, and we cover all the earnings live, we listen into every detail he says, and everybody else says for that matter. He tells you his focus is on building the best car in the world, not selling them. That's the problem. Maybe we could do something in the future. I run a blog called Portfolio Hub on personal finance. I'd love to. Robert does tutorials. I'd like to welcome you here. Let me give you an invitation to become a member. Let me give you our Discord link. You can talk 24/7. You can use all the public channels. You can only use the member channels when you become a member. But there is Discord. Here's the invitation to join. You will see 95% of our live viewers are members, more than any other channel on YouTube. Mr. Beast is about 9%. We are 95. There you go. If you want to be in our giveaway, it's completely free. We're giving away $100. Here is our giveaway. If you want to receive our weekly newsletter, which goes out every week, which also includes extra free tickets to win our giveaway, here is our link to our newsletter. Make sure you verify. Most people don't. They just click on it. They don't read what it says, and it says it will send you a verification email, and they don't check it. Anyway, gaming, not gambling. Did I misread something there? I think I misread someone's comment. I was corrected by Sensei, I think. Sub to your music and actually leaving now. Bye all. See you later, mate. Robert, have a lovely day. Mullen has millions worth of orders and haven't filled any of them. Yeah, I know. Anyway, we are absolutely on fire today in my Roth IRA. A Roth IRA up 2%. This is great. My overall portfolio is up 0.35. My Roth IRA, which is high risk, my main account is my S&P. The Roth is risk. Okay? Overall position, all-time high if you include the Polygon I've just bought as well. Very nice indeed. We've got money in the buying power, which is going up by the minute. There's my uninvested cash with no risk. I earned $5 in the first couple of weeks. The second month, because I've increased it, we're halfway through the month. I'm up $7.88. I'm trying to get myself an income of like $20 a month just on interest alone which would be great, right? $240 a year, free money, doing nothing, no risk. Why wouldn't you? Why wouldn't you? All right? Always have some cash on hand for the big dips. They always come. One thing is certain, they always come. Rum, we took profits right at the top. Mullen. Let's go over to our channel and have a quick look at where we are. This is Rumble right now. Let's have a quick look. Are we on the home page today? We'll never make this until we become really famous on Rumble. That's the featured act. Let's have a little look. Lives. We've been number one in the live before, but very, very hard to get it and hold it. What we want to be is number one in the finance page, and we are. We are above Matt Cause, who's the biggest financial channel on Rumble. He's in 9th spot. I'm in number 1 spot at the moment. Look at that. Fantastic. Above Dave Ramsey. Thank you very much indeed. That means people are sharing and watching. We like that. Thank you, guys. Thank you. 142 followers. We've only been on there now about 3 weeks. We're growing. Thank you so much for all your support to Rumble. Let me give everybody the Rumble link as well. If you want to follow and support me on Rumble too, there are some things I can put over there that I can't put on YouTube. Let's have a look. We've had 262 through the stream. That's brilliant for this time of day. All videos getting watched. That's good. Virgin Galactic is number 1, and no surprise. And Mullen is number 3. No surprise that's happening there today. Very good indeed. Have we gained any more subscribers? 7650. Whoa! 765. I like when it rolls like that. 7656. Over on TikTok, we're now at 33,000 followers. We're live on TikTok right now. Welcome to all of you on TikTok. Come and join me on YouTube if you want to be in our cash giveaway. And on YouTube, we got 44 watching with 39 likes. Smash the like button. Let's get to 40 likes. Can we get one more like? Can we get one more like on that? It'd be really great if you could, because we're going to be live for the Virgin Galactic special on the day. We're going to get it with the flights and everything. Let's get to 40 likes. Look, Mr. Mini-Me's going, go on, make it 40. Make it 40. If you like the video, it shares it to more people. And more likely, you will get to hear of me on the next video. Okay. We're breaking highs all the time right now. Virgin Galactic. It's running now. We're up 9.81. We are going to trim and take a profit. Rum. We took a profit. Rivian. Rivian loses money. Up 5%. My Roth position. I'm out. It's just a market share. We're 14% out of the money on my main account. 189, we're going to sell 2 shares of Tesla at 189. I will set a stop trail loss at 189 of probably 15, 20 cents. 42 likes now on YouTube. Thanks for that, guys. Lucid, going up. I made 140% on this stock. I'm waiting to get my money back out. I'm down 18% on it. It will get there, and I will sell it the moment it does, even just for a wash. I really don't care. J&J, Google, Microsoft, Walmart, 15% discount. I'm all over it. Too expensive right now. Earnings was good, but it was reduced. Their target was reduced. Tilray, we're nearly out of it. Going to sell half the position in a minute. Oh, Robinhood. Time to trim back. I said I would trim back. Robinhood. This is the one that is going to 4x. 4x. Right. My main account. Not selling that. Long-term investment. Roth IRA. I'm down 1%. 1%. I've got a massive position on that. It's 16% of my portfolio. Of course, I want to trim off. I have to. 266. Let's go back and see where I can sell. 266. Check my history. 80, 50, that's 130, 170. 195. Right, here we go. So 935 I can trim because I sold those. Right, 935 I can trim. And that's exactly what we want to do. At 935 we want to trim. I don't need to do it yet because we're going bullish. Robinhood is going to go up in the bull market, but at 935, another 60 cents a share, right? I can then sell back to $2,000. So I can take some money out of Robinhood, and by that point, it'll still be 16% of my portfolio, even by selling 100 shares of it, or selling by, whatever, selling about 70 shares actually, something like that. That's what I'll sell when we get to 930 or thereabouts, okay? And then we'll make money. Then we'll make money on all the shares, and we'll trim it. And that's the right thing to do, because remember, I have it in my brokerage position as well, and I'm up 1% over there. So we want to trim it back. It's not there yet. Tilray, we've got loads of money about to come in. 186, 189. We're so close now. It's a perfect day. Great. Right. It is a Virgin Galactic week, and we are getting excited, of course. We're going to take a 3-minute break. A 3-minute break so I can go to the restroom. I'm going to stay with you. I was going to end this show, but we seem to have a lot of people staying with me. It's a big week, so I don't want to just disappear. I want to be live up to 10 hours a day with you guys, bringing you the most honest, real service on YouTube and Rumble and TikTok and Twitter and LinkedIn and Facebook and my website, and give you cash prizes. Is there a better channel in the world, right? So, but you know what? I still need to eat. I still need to sleep. I still need to go to the restroom. So, with that being said, I need to take a very short 3.5, 4-minute break. We're not going anywhere. We've got profits coming left, right, and center. So what we're going to do now is leave you with a very special song. This is my own song, the Virgin Galactic single. If you want to go to this channel and see the actual video, Martyn Lucas Investor, just search Martyn Lucas Investor Virgin Galactic song, Virgin Galactic song. The money I make from it, up to $1 million, I will buy Virgin Galactic shares. So far, I've made $30. Paul Holt, thank you for liking my stream on Facebook. Thank you very much, Paul. Appreciate that. So I'll see you back in a minute. We're making money everywhere, all over our portfolio, and we are taking profits all over our portfolio. Very, very exciting. So I'm going to go to the restroom. Stick with me. Please keep liking the video and supporting me as I hopefully support you every day. And just before I go for a minute, I'm not going anywhere, but I just want to see if we've got any more people that have taken part in our giveaway today. Our giveaway. Let's have a look. I can't remember what the giveaway was earlier. Can anyone remember what it was? But here's our giveaway. We are now at 3,775 tickets. Here it is. If you've not yet taken part, sponsored by Sensei Crypto, supported by MSK. There you go. There is our giveaway. martynlucas.com/giveaway. Go and check it out. Really great. A lot of people taking part in that now. All right. Good. See you back in just a couple of minutes. In the meantime, here is the Virgin Galactic song. Hopefully you'll enjoy it. And while you're watching, tap all the loves on the side of the screen. It really helps push this part of the show out. See you back in a minute, guys. Thank you very much. It's the Virgin Galactic unofficial song. Made by me, sung by me, written by me, produced by me, and basically published. I mean, just me, innit? There's no one else here. No one else. I'm going to bring it in again because sometimes it plays the audio to me, sometimes it doesn't. I like to monitor it. We'll try it again. space. Is there anybody out there in the dark? Is there anybody out there on a star to travel through space in my rocket ship, through the light and the dark and home? I remember many years ago, it started here in my record shop. I've traveled all over the world in my balloons, trains and planes. As I traveled so far and wide, I had a dream out there and far beyond. The dream has grown now, and now the time is near to travel through space in time. Is there anybody out there in space? Is there anybody out there in the dark? Is there anybody out there on a star to travel through space in my rocket ship, through the light and the black and home? I remember she was 96 years old. I lost my Eve, I lost my mum. She was taken but never lost, as she will fly you now to my dreams. This is the beginning of traveling into space for all to share and to enjoy. So all come join us and soar into space, high above the world and back again. Is there anybody out there in space? Is there anybody out there in the dark? Is there anybody out there on a star to travel through space in my rocket ship, through the light and the black and home? Is there anybody out there in space? Is there anybody out there in the dark? Is there anybody out there on a star to travel through space in my rocket ship, through the lights and the black and home? Okay, we are back. Thank you very much indeed for staying with me. Everyone stayed with me. That was really good. Thanks for all the loves, all the likes, and all that stuff going on throughout that as well. So Virgin Galactic, there's my own song. And if you watch that, if you search for that and loop that on my music channel or here on the Investor Channel, the money I make from it in YouTube ads, I spend on the stock. So there you go. If you want to make the record famous and you want to share it and tweet it and watch it and stuff like that, then it promotes the stock and also hopefully get it played on the ship as well. That's the idea. Right, the Roth IRA is just trimming off. We've not got any sales going through yet. Virgin Galactic, as soon as it drops 15 cents, it'll sell. And don't forget, if it goes to near the close, I will sell it anyway, regardless. 466 now, it'll sell. 466, that's nice. 10 cents, that'll give me it. That's nice. Yeah. Are you still songwriting when you get the time? Yes, the Virgin Galactic song's really catchy. Listen to it many times now. Rich, thank you. Yes, I am. And once all this, my investment channel starts to really take off, I'm going to put some more work into my music channel. There's videos coming out now on my music channel that you might not have heard. So go and check out my music channel. There it is. It's in the chat for you right now. Do you use ChatGPT to write songs? Do you know what? I was looking at the technology with all this, AI. You can get someone to sing for you, and do you know what? Maybe I'm too old, but I don't want to know. I absolutely do not want to know. Right? There's technology that I can do where I'm not even here. I can do videos and program it in and it looks like me and sounds like me. Do you know what? I don't want to know about that stuff. I don't want to know about that stuff because I'm always going to be just me playing and singing, real human being. I think we're going to lose everything if people are making music computer generated that looks like them, sounds like them. I looked at a technology the other day and you actually can ask ChatGPT to write you a song in the style of, I don't know, Justin Bieber in the key of C, all about Virgin Galactic, and it will actually play a song, it'll make one up, it'll make a video and everything. It's ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. And I hope that I become big enough online that people will go, Martyn Lucas is real and so on. I'm not going to embrace that technology. That to me is literally conning the audience. It doesn't matter how good it looks, how good it sounds, and if people like it or not. If we're going down that road, we've just given everything away. No one knows. I mean, you want to engage with real human beings, right? Not just some amazing music that was made by a computer and it pretends to be me. I mean, what is the point? I'd rather not bother. And if that makes me old-fashioned and whatever, let the kids do it. Let the young crowd do it. I'm not going to do that because it ain't me. I want my audience to listen to me singing and playing music, not just not just a computer doing it. Anyway, Tizro, we're about to sell. Robinhood. Oh yes. Oh. Okay. 9:30 in it. We got another 26 cents to go, but yeah, there's a real opportunity there. So I told everybody this morning of a 4x on Robinhood. Still want to take some money off the top though. Very good. Very, very nice indeed. Excellent. This is a really good day, isn't it? Tizro will take some money there. Nothing sold yet. It's still running up. Still running up. So is Virgin Galactic. This is great. Did the right thing with rum, though. Sold right at the top. Anyway. Looking good. Let me read some of these comments. Afraid of heights. Let's have a look. Are you still writing songs? Did you use ChatGPT? I answered that. Rob Newland. Mate, I heard this song for the first time way before anyone else. Yes, the original version, anybody out there. Not anybody out there in space. Eve. Rob heard the original of that song. Absolutely. It's a song I've had for a long time. I changed the words and the video for Virgin Galactic. Yes. I still love it. I think I still have the tape somewhere. The tape. He's got the tape. Oh my God. Binary Solo. Yeah. Lucid Flying. Yes, it is. It is flying, and I can't wait to take my money back. basically I'm down 17.65% on my long-term position. I'm going to get my money out because it's going private. I know it. Peter Rawlinson knows it. And when it goes private, the shareholders get nothing. So there's no point. I want to, I'm $81 out. And the moment it can get me a wash, I intend to take my money out. I made profit on my trading account. I want to make a wash on my main account. This is my Roth. Look, I'm out of it. I took profit on it, but my main brokerage account, look, and everyone gets excited by saying it's running. Yeah, but it's still down 17%. I mean, remember, it used to be $40 a share. It's not doing great. It goes up 10%. It's still massively down. We need to just remember that. Anyway, what do you call the original Martyn? Be good to hear it. If you want to hear the original Martyn, all you got to do is go to the Martyn Lucas channel. Right here, look, and just type Martyn Lucas. Anybody out there? There you go. Right, go to my main channel. You can go down to my album. You can go down to my album. Look, I've got an album here on Amazon and YouTube and iTunes and wherever else. Look, go to my album. Look, and it's on there. Look, if you look at my music video, if you look at my album that's out. Phantom of the Opera, Unchained Melody. This was recorded years ago. There you go. There's the original version there. If you want to listen to it on YouTube, anybody out there? There's me singing Anybody Out There as well when I did it in theatre. Should I show you with my orchestra? Look, there you go. Look at that. There's me singing Anybody Out There with my showgirls, the orchestra, and all the rest of it. That's the original version. I've never liked it. I'm going to like my own video. There you go. All right. So that's how you can find it. Anyway. That there is in front of 2,500 people in the Mayflower Theatre in big orchestra, big screens. Wasn't 4K back them days. Anyway. Incredible Hulk and love story. Yeah. Incredible Hulk and love story. It's funny because I wouldn't do the Incredible Hulk today. I wouldn't. It's funny how things you did like 30 years ago. You just think I wouldn't record that now. I wouldn't do it like that now. Anyway, I did, and it's quite funny, really. Anyway, Rumble, Virgin Orbit. Mullen, 97 cents now, just continually going down. Rivian. Same with Rivian. I want to get my money back on Rivian too. Tesla, 189. Bull market started, I guess. Yep. Definitely. I said it in December. This is just confirmation of what I've been saying for the longest time. Look, up on the day. Up on the week. Oh, hang on, not my main account. My main account, look. Up on the day. Up on the week. Up on the month. Up on 3 months. Up on year to date. We're still down this year. Yeah, we're still down this year. And overall, you all know my position. Over it was like 50 grand. We're down to 39 now. Because I bought in, started here, and went in and in. Now, someone says, but you're down 39 grand. Yeah, I am. I'm down 39 grand. I lost $20,000 on Virgin Galactic and about $2,000 on Virgin Orbit. I spent a lot of I never got margin called, even though I did technically, but I didn't because I was watching it all the time and got out. When I was up here, I had 50 grand worth of margin. I was paying a couple $100 in a month in fees for like a year. So there's 2 grand wasted on margin interest. And when I was here, at this point, let's say I owned 100 shares at $10. I now own 1 million shares at $1 each. So my position is far, far better than it was there. So I'm not out. I did lose money on Virgin Galactic. I lost money on interest payments on what was it, on a margin, I learned a lot. I learned the most important lessons, what it feels like to lose money. So I'm in a better position now. I've earned money on YouTube, which I didn't have. So even though I'm down, you can add the income I've had by being live every day on YouTube. So I'm not down as much as you think, because I wouldn't have had that income from YouTube unless I'd been online trading. No one's going to watch your show, if you're not going to invest. Just going to say, well, I'll come back in 6 months when the bull market starts. What's the point of that? I think you build your audience and your value in the bear market. Like the Wolf of Dubai, who was live all the time in the bull market and then went off air, literally just disappeared for like a year when the bear market started, and now he's coming back. Well, to me, people lose respect for you. You go live all the time in the worst time. I'm down 53 grand. Yeah, so you know what I mean, right? You know what I mean, but you're not out. Everyone's down. Everybody who bought in last year, my wife's pension is half of what it was a couple of years ago, but she kept buying. We're all going to make more money now, but yeah, everyone. If you only started investing 2 years ago and you bought at the top, everyone's down. If you bought 20 years ago, no, you're up. But if you started 2 years ago in the COVID bull market when everybody else started buying, you're down. I would imagine there's not many people who actually are up unless you just got out at the top because you knew something nobody else did. Anyway, all-time high on my account. All-time high on the Roth IRA. Now, when I say all-time high, you go, hang on, how are you all-time high? All-time high this year, when I rebalanced my account, I cleared all my margin away. Now, I've had this said to me over and over again. People have said to me, you got rid of your margin at the wrong time. If you'd have kept it, you'd have had double the amount of money you have now. So you'd have had double the amount of profit that you'd have now. And that's right. However, you learn nothing by winning. You learn everything by losing. If I just stayed in with 50 grand of margin, first of all, I'd be paying about $400 a month now on interest payments. I was paying about 200 when it was around about the 1.5–2%. It's now 4.65. So my margin payments would have been through the roof. So it wouldn't have been as good as you think it would have been. Second of all, because I'm making money all the time and thought I'm still the king of the world, I can't lose money, I wouldn't be on this taking profits regime that I am on now, right? You don't win nothing by winning. You win by losing. You learn things when you lose. If you keep winning, you think you're the greatest. So, and also, it's my real money now. So it feels 10 times more than it did. When anyone can borrow margin. Anyone can borrow money. I could borrow about 60 grand right now on margin. I could double my position. Insane. I don't want to do that. Still down 4.5. There you go. Still down 4.5 overall, but you're going to get it all back, aren't you, Sid? Yep, but he's happy. I'm up 2.5% today. I was 6,000 down at one point. There we go. Yeah, we've all been there. And that's when you learn, right? Anyone can make money. The hard part is to keep it, right? Okay, we are really, really running now. This is very, very exciting stuff indeed. The S&P going up. Virgin Galactic is going up. We're taking profits there in a minute. Rumble, we'd sold at the top. Mullen going down to 1 cent. I'm just making that up. I don't know, but I wouldn't invest it anymore. I've just kind of written it off. Rivian, I'm 14% before I can get my money out. Tesla, 189. If we can just get 189, I'll sell 2. Lucid, Apple, Amazon. You can see now another source of funds, McDonald's. All these stocks that are regarded as granddad stocks are being sold today because people realize a bull market is starting and they want to sell them, which is what takes them down. They want to sell them to buy the high risk. That's when people that have made money on the high risk start to buy those stocks. That's what you do. Walmart, look at it, all going down. It's great. It's great because I can take profits today and buy those. Next to Era Energy, I'm nearly in the money. 1.7 to go. End phase, still down 27%. Bitcoin up 0.6. Till rate, I can't wait for these to sell. It's like, I have to say to you guys, come 2 o'clock, I'm going to manually sell them at the top where they are now, because stop trail loss do not run after hours. They do not run after hours. So we don't want to be, let me just correct this light over on TikTok. TikTok is rubbish because it goes through, yeah, I can't correct that, I'm afraid. It goes through my phone. So you're watching on my phone, and it's the best I can make it. I've asked TikTok to give me an RTMP server so I can go professionally like I can on YouTube, Rumble, TikTok. Sorry, everywhere else. It's only Rumble. It's only TikTok that does it on my phone. It's just the way it is. So what is your official prediction? Bull market or bear market rally? I mean, no one knows until they look back on it. Bear market rally doesn't last. I mean, it's been like 6 months now. 6 months, a bear market rally. I mean, that's breaking some records, isn't it? Isn't it traditionally like 6 weeks? We've had 6 months. I mean, what do you think, Ed? Are we in a bear market rally still? 6 months consistently up? I mean, what do you think? I mean, 2 consecutive quarters up is a bull market, and we've been up more than that. So, what is my official position? What am I saying? Well, I think it's a bull market for my portfolio. It's not a bull market for everyone's portfolio, of course. If you bought something that's been going down consistently, and then you're in trouble. But for me, my portfolio, it's bullish. Yeah. I guess. I mean, I always said it would come the summer at the earliest. Spring, summer, which is, we're just going there now. I said that 6 months ago. So I guess it's there now. I mean, you know, again, but no one knows until a few months later they look back on it. So we'll know in August that this was a bull market. But you've got to remember as well, we've got the F-15s now going into Ukraine. We're getting all the missiles being shot down. Russia's going to lose. It's going to end in the summer. And then the market's going to go up 20%. I mean, we've got fuel prices coming down $400 a year on average per person in the UK. That's happening today. It starts today. So the energy crisis is we're getting past that. So everything. I mean, that's if that's not a bullish sign, war coming to an end. Energy crisis coming to an end. Inflation peaked. Rates being held, no more rate hikes. I mean, what more signs of the bullish sentiment do you really want? Up for 6 months in a row? I mean, how much more do you need? MBOT, the gift that kept giving, says Ed Nevius. They keep changing the rules. Yeah, I mean, that's it. That the determination of what is a bull market is just, like they say, it depends on who you ask. A lot of high-risk stocks hit new all-time lows recently. A lot of all-time... Oh, another thing as well that tells you about a bottom is when we get capitulation, when all the retail investors give up and get out. Well, there's evidence to show that now. And we can see that with Robinhood. Robinhood's earnings this quarter were down, but even more so with Schwab, Charles Schwab. But that's typical, the first quarter because of tax season. But we've seen retail investors leave. Well, we're all retail investors, I get it. But the numbers on Robinhood are massively down. Massively down. The margin called, interest rates, people suffering. That's when everybody when the institutions and the market get all the retail speculative gamblers out of the market. That typically is the bottom. And then the institutions buy up like crazy. The markets start going up, and then the poor retail investor who got out decides to get back in again, and he starts paying more, and now he's chasing the market again. You should never have left. You should never have left like me. Stay in, always invested. People keep saying cash is king. Have some cash, but stay invested. Keep buying what you think. Keep buying companies that make money, not rubbish companies, not like Mullen just keeps losing money, but companies that keep making money consistently. Keep buying them on the way down. It's obvious, isn't it? Hope some caught bank on MBOT. There you go. I would have liked to have been, but I can't, can I? Market is down for at least 3 years. Market is down for at least 3 years. It's a cycle. It can stay bearish for too long, says Shan LY. Well, again, different stocks do different things. I mean, one portfolio could be up consistently, somebody else's could be down. It's how you manage your funds, isn't it? Again, and if you're taking profits from rallies like this and you're banking it and you're earning 4.65% like I do on uninvested cash, then waiting for the next dip, even if we're still bearish, you're still making money, right? It doesn't have to be a bull market to make money. We're in a bear market rally, and I've been making money consistently for 6 months. So it's not all about a bull market. Anyone can make money in a bull market. It's how you make money in a bear market, which is what's important. For the people who sold their shares of Virgin Galactic, it's not too late to buy. As long as you buy under $5, you'll be fine. Thursday, it goes up towards $7, says Hassan. We hope so, but there's no evidence to support that. The evidence would suggest to me anything above 5.56, it could be dumped. And dilution is around the corner at 550. That's what I think. But also, even though today we're up 9%, it's why I've set a stop trail loss. It could be dumped right now and go back down to 2, because those who bought it for like 10 cents or whatever they paid the founder members, the founder investors, they're still making money. They can buy it back at 2 and drive it up again, then dump it again on the flight. That's what I would do if I was Richard Branson, and that's what he did do. That's what Chamath did. That's what they all did. Anyway, after the flight, it's completely different. Hopefully a dip on opening bell tomorrow. Well, I'm ready to sell everything right now. I've got look at IonQ. Look at IonQ now. Oh my God, I sold way too early, didn't I? Anyway, but like I said, I used that money somewhere else. I sold, took profits, and use the money somewhere else. Right, 9:30. 9:30, we can trim off Robinhood. 9:30. I want to see $4,000 in my buying power. That's what I want to see. Till rate. The order is set. Virgin Galactic, the order is set to sell, as is Tesla. Well, Tesla I'll set at 189. Bullish market is coming soon this summer. Fed can pause rate hikes in June. They will pause rate hikes, no question. They'll pause it, which is great. It's responsible. They shouldn't pivot. They should pause with the state of everything else. They should pause it, not bring it down. Working people don't have the money to afford food, etc. I'm scaling into a position of 10 million Doge. Diamond hands, George Harrison. I love it. George Harrison from the Beatles is here. I've got loads of George Harrison music, by the way. If you checked out my Beatles music, I do While My Guitar Gently Weeps and all sorts. You'd like it, I think. Anyway. It's time for me to go. Let me do day trader of the day. I've got to make some videos. We've still got everyone joining me. No one's left. This is absolutely great. Let me check my numbers. We've got one away. We've got a record audience on Rumble. 20 watching now, which is my record. 20. Thanks to all of you. Rumble does pop, and I took my profits with Rumble. This is my Rumble audience. Hello, how you doing? Martin has 20 shares of Tesla. Dangerous stock. I don't think it's dangerous. That's why well, it's weak. It could easily go down. That's why I want to trim it. Rum Pops, we took profits there. Thanks to all of you joining me over there on Rumble today. Love the little Doge doglet from the real goat herder. Oh, the old Doge is checking himself. Oh, 21. Let's have a look on YouTube. Right now, I've got 35 watching, 44 likes. Thank you very much indeed. Any more subscribers? 7656. Yet another one. Been growing all day. That's great. And there we go. Has our competition gone up? 3775. We're giving away $100 in cash. 3775. And by taking part, well, it hasn't gone up anymore today. I'm surprised. Thought it would have done. We're giving away, the more people that take part in our giveaways, the bigger our channel gets, the more money I make, the more money I give away. So please take part, and there'll be more and more prizes going as we grow. Credit card debt, all-time high, 1 trillion. Yep, I didn't start investing until I paid all my credit cards off. I have no debt whatsoever. Before I end, I'm going to give everyone the chance to call in. The broadcast lounge is now open on Discord. If you are a member to our channel and you're on Discord, the broadcast lounge is open. Let me give you the Discord link if you want to join our Discord so you can talk 24 hours a day to our members. Remember, you can't call in or access the private channels until you become a member. There is Discord if you want to become a member. Let me give it to you on Rumble as well. I'll post it twice so you can see it. There is the link. If you want to become a member so you can actually call in, have your say, be on the show. If you want to call in to our show, like the Dave Ramsey show, you can call in. Here is the invitation to become a member. I'll give it to everybody on Rumble as well. There you go. We're going up again. Virgin Galactic now, for the first time, has stalled. It's taking a bit of a pause. It will sell for me at 466. 9 cents to go. It's a 15-cent stop loss now. It will sell. It will sell by the end of the day regardless. I will take my money out of it regardless. I've got my brokerage position. I'm keeping that. I'm not touching that. I'm up 17%. But my Roth IRA, I'm trimming back, taking a profit, banking it, putting it in the bank. Absolutely right. And the further we get closer to the day, might end up just doing a limit order of where it is now, not even waiting for it to drop the 15 cents. Because obviously I'll make more money selling it at this point, obviously, right? Makes sense. Robinhood, 9:30. I will sell 50 shares or maybe 66 shares of Robinhood. I own it on my main position. It's 4%, 3.76 on my main account. It's 16.32% of my Roth. So it's plenty of money in there. As soon as it goes up there, we will trim off and get it back because it's going to 4x. That doesn't mean to say I don't want to take profits along the journey. Tilray, we're selling that today. We're selling Tesla today at 189. Excellent. Right. Let's go. Let me give everybody the link. Two things. First of all, the link to the newsletter, so you can get our weekly newsletter. But also, that's where we're going to give extra tickets for our giveaway. Sign up for that. I gave you all the giveaway, didn't I? Yes, I've already done that. But what I also want to do is invite you to take part in our poll on Twitter. On our poll on Twitter, we have a couple of polls running, and one of those is, this is me live on Twitter right now, let's see. People actually watching me on Twitter live. We've got a couple of polls running, and the question I'm asking you is, this is my space video earlier and my Mullen video. I'm asking you today to vote on this. Is it all over for Mullen? We have 15 votes. It's all good, says 60%, and it's all over, says 40%. Whoops, I don't want to promote it. What am I on about? I don't want to promote it. I didn't mean to do that. I'm not going to pay to promote it. It doesn't make any sense. Don't promote. No, I'm not doing it. Is it all over? I'm going to give you the link now if you want to take part in our Mullen poll. There is our link in the chat. Let me give it to everybody on Rumble as well. Here's our Mullen poll. Leave me your thoughts. Is it all over for Rumble or is it all good? We've got 15 votes. 60% say it's all good. I'm not so sure. We also have this here. If you want to get some free stock from my from Robinhood, if you're in the United States, between $5 and $200, you will get as free stocks. We've had someone win a Apple share on our show. We're also doing. We got another poll, or is it finished? Oh, the final votes. Here we go. The final votes on this poll, and 66% say you should hold Virgin Galactic. Leave me your thoughts and comments to that one there. So there you go. I've given you my Twitter as well. If you want to take part in those polls and follow me, you can. All right. Virgin Galactic now. It is up 481. Now then. Space, huge pump. It's not bad, but not huge because let's get realistic. I've lost 20 grand on Virgin Galactic. We've been a $30, $40, $50, $60 stock. Everyone's going, it's pumping, it's up 10%. That is not a pump. Considering we've got a flight in a couple of days' time, it's great, but it's not massive. I'd want to see it go up 100%, considering we've got a flight, what we've waited for. So I don't think this is great at all. That's why I'm taking profits on it. It's very, very weak. Virgin Galactic now. Hassan said 11%. It's actually 10.44% now. So I've given everyone all the links for the competitions, right? Everybody's all in. I've got some notifications here from you to read out. Let's have a little look. This has just come from Twitter. Thanks for the likes. Mike's retweeted. Rob, sorry for the long rant. It just gets under my skin every time I am reminded of it. This is talking about Robinhood. I get it, mate. I always reply to my members. The idea of that is so they can blow up their channels. What else did we get here? Thanks for the likes, the retweets. Thanks to all of you for doing that. Okay. Yes, we're going to end the show now. All-time highs. Let's do day trader of the day. We're at all-time highs. We were at 55.5, but we spent $200 on Polygon. There it is. Now I know I'm only showing one because I moved it over to my Robinhood wallet. Here's my wallet, and I did that because it's not really an investment. I bought it even though it's up and I've made money on it, and I will sell a bit if it keeps going up. I bought it because it's the currency of the internet. It pays for the gas fees, NFTs, all that stuff. So I'm up on it. I was down 4%. That's why I did it. So we are up. Let me come back to my main account, and you'll see we're up everywhere. All-time highs on the Roth, everything, right? And we are trimming in a minute, and we're going to put some serious amounts of money. I will have for $8,000. So I'll have about 15% of my portfolio in cash, which is really, really good. And that's what you want. Lucid still running. It is. And as soon as it goes up another 16%, I'll get my money out. I've got $75 to go. Lucid is just constantly manipulated. I know better than anyone that Lucid's manipulated. I receive hundreds of messages. Most I have to hide and delete because they are rude, they're swearing, they're shouting. That's all I get from Lucid. Shan LY, great, good investor, having good conversation. But unfortunately, he's the minority. I get lots of very silly, aggressive people messaging me, talking absolute ridiculous, making up news items on Reddit, pumping the stock, only to dump it again. No one's, it's a band of thieves. No one's, loyal to each other. They promote it just to dump it on each other. And that's what Luce is doing again now. It has no sense at this price. It loses $500,000 on a car. And the car's great. However, the people behind it, not the company, but the so-called investors, they're not investors. They're scammers and gamblers. And I don't mean Shan LY. He's not part of that gang. Because his comments are always rational and balanced, but I get people who just say the most ridiculous things about this stock, make up news that's not even true. I debunk it all. I check it, research it. I ask them to send in verification. They never do. I said, they'll tell me about this and that and the other, and I'll say, okay, send me the link. Let me study the filings. They never do. It's all rubbish because they'll just pump it and dump it. It's one of those companies that has attracted a meme following, like GameStop, like Bed Bath & Beyond, all these type companies. It's a shame because the car's great, but the company is just, it's got no chance of ever making money for the shareholder. It's just gambling, and that's why, I'm not interested in it anymore. Because Tesla bulls hate Lucid for no reason. These aren't Tesla bulls, and these are Lucid fans. Again, I use the term fans very lightly and investment very lightly. Anyway, let's do day trader of the day. So take part, day trader of the day. Go to your main portfolio. Let me put on the screen, I am up 0.44 in my main account, way more in my Roth IRA. So up, I'll give you a minute to post a score, 44%. Alrighty, let's do a competition. You ready? Time to end the show. Make sure you are up to date. If you're behind the stream, many of you are. All you've got to do, as I've reminded you every day, if you go to your main if you go to the YouTube video or Rumble, the same. If it's grey, look. If it's grey, you're behind the screen. Look, the like button is grey. This line is grey. All you do is click the like button, turn it red. Now you're up to date. Now you can be with me live. Otherwise, you could be an hour or two behind, and some people are. Some people are. Same on Rumble. Same on Rumble. See, I'm behind the stream. Click live. Bring yourself up to date. Otherwise, you won't be in the competition. All right, here we go again. So, let's put a minute on the clock. I'm up 0.44. Stephen, up 3.87. Space and total portfolio green today. Very, very nice indeed. Up 5.18. Shan LY goes into the lead. Eric B up 1.86. Crag is up 3.3. Nice to be back in the green. Alopex Lagopus is up 7.26. I can only count winners though. I can only count members for the winning though. MSK is up 3.96. Fun, still no fun. No, it's no fun. Hey, Mambo, Italiano. Here he is, Alex. All right. Okay, let's have a quick look. Let's have a look. The winner is Alopex Lagopus, but it's a members competition. So there we go. I can't... congratulations to you. But my highest member today looks like it is... Shan LY is not a member either. It's Stephen Lewandowski up 3.87. So 3.96 MSK is a member, I believe. Yes, he is. Our highest member today then. George. Is George a member? George is a member. 6.49. Congratulations. Thank you to you. Thanks for your honest trades. Give him a thumbs up. Absolutely fantastic. There we go. Congratulations to all of you. Right, it's time to end our show. And I don't know if we got any credits today. I think we might have a few. Let's wrap up today's show. Thank you very much for joining me. We've got more videos coming in every morning before the show. If you've rung the bell, you'll be notified of my videos in the morning. Do you all know what I mean when I say rung the bell? Not everyone does. Let me show you. Here is the video. Here's how you subscribe. You can go and check it now. You click subscribe and then click the bell. Have you turned on the notifications? So in the morning when I go live, or special breaking news, you get it. You can go and turn it off, turn it back on again to make sure that you've got it. All right? That's how you subscribe and ring the bell. That's exactly what it means when I say that to you. All right? So make sure that you've done that. Let's roll the credits. I'll see you back for the closing bell this afternoon in 2.5 hours' time. Stars of our show, followers, Fuel is followed me. Subscribers, Javier, Max, Mantes, somebody from Korea, I believe, and the young filmmaker. Thank you very much for all those of you that followed me today, subscribe to me. Those that followed us and followed me on Facebook and subscribed to me on Twitter and everything else. Thanks to all of you. Hopefully you've all taken part in the giveaway. Here's the link for it in case you haven't. Now then, make sure that you go and look on the homepage of the YouTube channel. Really, really important. You don't want to miss it. Here is, hang on, let me go back to the Investor Channel. Just down here on the homepage of the channel is, on the homepage, I released it this morning, some brand new videos you may want to see. They're on the homepage. Here they are. There we go. Robinhood, why I think Robinhood's going 4x. Virgin Galactic, my news there. And Mullen, the information about the earnings. There it is. Go and check it out. But that's it from me. Check out my music channel. Listen to some music in between. We're at 3,900 watch hours. We need 100 more watch hours. It's on the homepage of my YouTube channel. Martyn Lucas is my music. Check it out. 1 more 100 hours and I'll be back in for live concerts again. That's it from me. As always, take care of your money, your crypto. Take care of yourselves and each other. Bye-bye for now. See you back in a bit.